I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do, so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move, so descriptive like an adjective. I got a Venn.
Hey everybody.
Hey everybody, sorry I was in the bathroom. I was like, JJ, say hello. She's like, hey.
Like, hey, what's going on?
I'm like,
people?
JJ, say hello, girl. I'm screaming from the bathroom, girl, say hello.
I did, but I think mine ended. I don't know. I think I'm on.
Oh, the lag of the nation. I get it, the lag of the nation. Hi everybody, how are you guys? So hello, what the hell? Why am I? Hey, camera. What the hell? What's the? Listen, whatever. What the hell? Hi everybody, how are you guys? So let me do roll call real quick, guys. You know how that goes. Hey Vera, my sweetie pie. Hey Manita. Hey Wanda Steves, how are you, mama? Happy being me. Hey sweetie, so nice to see you, beautiful. Let's see who else. Hey, Angela Barnett, how are you, beautiful lady?
Great.
Sorry, guys, I'm kind of, let's see. Hey, Layla, my beautiful Layla, how are you? Who's in the bushes? Patty Brunner,
Grace
my
Case.
girl. Grace Case, you better get out them bushes, girl. Don't make me shake them damn bushes, girl.
Yeah.
Don't make me shake them bushes. I'll shake them bushes. I got a hedge trimmer, too. Listen, don't make me get that shit out. Damn, guys, what the hell? Chronic Space, my girl. So, hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? There's a lot of lives going on, so
there are.
I get it.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a hell of a lot of lives, so I get it that there's a lot of stuff going on. I wasn't even going to go live, but then I already had scheduled it, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do that to my peoples. So I decided to come live. I do want to show you guys what I got in my BoxyCharm, but okay, so you guys know we are our own community over here. Oh my God, it's so hot, guys. Sorry, I got my AC on and I don't know, it's still hot. Okay, you guys know we are our own community over here, right?
Yep.
A lot of creators, sorry. And listen, guys, I heard somebody say, Amber said the other day, watch how many times, she wasn't talking about me, but she's like, watch how many times she primps. And I'm like, and I'm watching it and I'm like, oh shit, I do that a lot too. Like, I'm always with my hair. So I'm like, oh shit. Do people like count how many times I mess with my, listen, Linda, this is me. I can't help it. She wasn't talking about me, but what?
Most do. Most
right?
creators do. Yeah.
I know, I can't help it, guys. I can't help it. I don't do it like to be a nuisance or annoying, but it made it, I laughed and I thought about it and I was like, oh shit, I do that as well. I hope it's not annoying. Whatever, guys. That's just me. I can't be anybody but me. Anyway, okay. I forgot my whole train of thought because I started messing with my head. Oh yeah, I remember.
We're our own community.
Yes.
That's what you said.
Yes, you're getting, oh, I'm so happy you're getting one. Happy being me. I'm happy about my box. I'm going to show you guys. I'm really happy about my box this month. So I wish I was getting the Luxe because so many people love the Luxe. JJ got the Luxe. She got a great box. I do miss the premium. The premium was my favorite box. I'm not going to lie. I regret not getting that box. I don't know if I want to upgrade because I don't know, but whatever. Because I can only do one, but what?
When will I get my premium?
You didn't get it yet?
No, I only got the Luxe. I didn't even get the base box yet.
Oh, that's crazy. You go on their website and see. It should say if it even shipped already. I got mine super early. My base box shipped out the 2nd of freaking June. I'm like, what the hell? So anyway, okay. But my Grace case. Listen, don't be staying in them bushes, man. Oh, okay, I get it, Mama. I get it. Your
Yeah, she's
joint
not
went
feeling good.
pain. I'm so
Oh, I'm
sorry,
sorry.
sweetie. Thank you for even being here and listening. I understand, Mama. Uh, we won't. I'll just talk to you. I'll just talk to you like this. Don't worry about it. You ain't got to tag anybody. Hi,
Hey,
Dina. How are
Dina.
you? Beautiful. Thank you. So okay, we are our own community here. We don't want to be with the drama. Sometimes we talk about stuff that we need to talk about. I think that's
Hmm.
different when you talk about important uh situations and stuff, right? Sometimes I've been looking at some of my older streams and I'm kind of annoyed at myself if I'm being 100% honest because I listened to JJ and I listened to other creators and they come on and they cut straight to what they have to say. Me, I beat around the bush a lot. I try to be politically correct a lot um because my sense of humor and is very non-PC, if I'm being honest. Like the way my humor is not for YouTube. Uh, if I'm just gonna be me and not unfiltered and not think about what I have to say, and it can be offensive to some. You know what I mean? It can be
Yeah,
offensive to some. So
I get
that's why
you.
I'm guarded in the way I speak and the things I say because I was born, I'm a child of the 80s and the 90s. You know, the
Right. Me
humor
too.
was different back then. And I know that, you know, you learn, you grow, but I listen, stuff that offends a lot of people has never really offended me. I get offended by
Yep.
racism. I get offended by racism. I do get offended
Of
by some
course.
serious shit. But little shit, you know, my sensibilities aren't hurt by stuff like that. But that is just me. I would not put my expectations on others and say that they shouldn't be offended by whatever they're offended by. We do know we have some Kareninas, and I will call out a Karenina real quick. That's
Hmm.
extreme cases, in my opinion. Anyway, so I float all over the place. I have been talking about some creators in the 90-day sphere, a lot of times
Yes.
without saying names because I didn't want to disrespect people and because my opinions of people may change, right? Somebody, you know, I had a creator call me out twice. I don't even know the creator. And I never mentioned her name because it was minor. You know what I mean? Like she mentioned
It
me,
was
she
so
like,
weird.
it was weird because she doesn't know me, right? And she really didn't have really a valid reason to even be like upset with me, except for that I was in chats of people she didn't like. I mod for Dom, and she was upset with that. So I never mentioned her by name because again, that was petty, right? And again, my opinions of people change as I watch people more. Not saying anyway. Okay, so I do not watch John Yates. I don't even think
Nope.
I've ever really mentioned his name on my channel. I do not watch John Yates. I watch creators that talk about John Yates. Um, I watch the Amber channel. Again, if you guys feel any kind of way about any of these creators, that is your opinion. I respect everybody's opinion. Um, but I watch the Amber channel. I like her. I think she's funny. I don't know people from years ago. I don't know what people have done years ago. So please do not assume that I know what she did in first grade, in middle school. I do not know. So I just want to make that clear. No, because I know I'll have people like, did
I
you
know.
know that in 1969 she? No, I don't know. No, no. I just started watching. I only know of since when I started watching. Okay, so want to make that clear. Anyway, I have been watching her playing streams of John Yates, of his own
Oh
words.
boy.
And
Hmm.
I've been shocked at what I've heard, the racism, all this stuff. And so today, sorry, excuse me, there's some other creators that have been calling him out and for valid reason in my opinion. Today she had a stream. She's doing like a marathon stream today. And
Hmm.
if any of you noticed on my community tab, I did share some numbers and stuff. And then I actually shared her stream from earlier. And I think it was important because her stream was about a stream that John Yates did last night. He did a 12-hour stream, which is now on members only, a $500 members only tier that he has, mind
It
you.
was bad, guys. It was bad. Like
Okay.
real bad.
So I started watching it. The reason I shared it is because, trigger warning, guys, I'm going to try to word this very carefully. He threatened to put, I think it was Siwa's child, on a porn site. And I still just said the word. But I'm not monetized. Anyway, it's not like they're going to demonetize my video. But I just try to do it to be respectful. But he said some really disgusting things, a lot of racist things, a lot of...
Oh, yeah.
The way he
I
spoke
was
about
furious.
ET2, yeah, the
Ugh.
microaggressions.
Yep. That
Sherelle,
wasn't micro to me. That was
yeah,
like,
no, it was racism,
it
right?
was racism. It
Yes.
wasn't micro by any means. I'm like calling a black man big lips. Like that's
Yes.
his nickname for him. What
Yes.
the
Yes.
fuck, man?
Yes. And if you guys
Wow.
don't know, black people for years and years, decades, have always had their lips a target of conversation, the butt of jokes. That is the go-to for so many people of color.
Lips and
It's the go-to.
nose.
Lips and nose. That's why the inferences to monkeys, you guys know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
That shit upsets me for personal reasons, but it's disgusting. He also referred to Sherelle from Sherelle's World as E.T. He had a wig on yesterday. It was disgusting. Anyway, I shared it, her stream, so you guys can see for yourselves why I shared those links in my community tab. You guys know I try to stay out of shit. I do. I try to stay out of shit. But what I've been hearing and what I heard today was beyond, guys. Beyond. And this is not a one-time thing. I've been listening, guys. I've been listening to the things that he says. It's if we get mad because people like Boss Hog, right, says things, this is not okay. The shit that this man, John Yates, is saying, has said, he's threatening to dox his own members. He was doxing people blatantly. They were, okay, and I also want to say this, guys. I know I just went on a tangent. Listen, I'm upset. I'm upset. You guys know if I'm here talking about it, shared it on my community tab, I'm upset. Okay? It was a lot. It was so much shit that was said. It was the most disgusting. How are we in 2022 and racism is still a fucking thing that is okay to be done? How is that okay? How is it? Let me tell you something. If I ever sit on a panel, JJ, you guys know JJ is like my girl, bro. I fucks with her like real life. If JJ said some racist shit, let's say not on my channel, right? Because on my channel is different. Let's say I'm on another channel on a panel and JJ's on a panel with me and she says some racist shit. Let's say that I don't even want to check it. I'm going to give people the benefit of the doubt. They don't want to check it because they don't want the backlash of the whole community, right? If JJ was a bigger creator, had all this backing. The least I would do is drop off the fucking panel. There's no way I would sit up there with racist stuff being said, with things about children being said, okay? He also said he wanted a meme made of Siwa. He wanted a meme, a drawing of Siwa taking a dump in her 10-year-old daughter's mouth. That's what he said.
Oh, God.
And he's sitting on panel with somebody that was best friends, that said she was best friends with Siwa Moon. And stood there. And she did say, oh, can we not involve her kid? Yada, yada, yada. But then proceeded to say she's making the drawing. And then at one point asked him, what is it you want on this drawing? This shit is not okay, guys. It's not okay.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Cindy's telling the truth. She also, said, he also said, him and Cody, his husband, also said that anybody that super chats Amber or the creators that he doesn't like, he's going to dox, or yeah, anybody who super chats and he's gonna dox.
Yes.
That's like
Miss
what?
Cassandra. Hi, Miss Cassandra. We're talking about John Yates.
Yeah.
And the vile things he said on a 12-hour live yesterday, that
Hey,
now he
Teresa.
has on the members only tier that is $500 to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hi Teresa. Hey
The
baby
Amber
cakes. How are
the
you,
Amber
sweetie?
channel is playing the live with commentary, but
Yes.
you know, it's such a long live that she's taking
She took
breaks,
a
you know,
break.
in
She's coming
between.
back. Yes. She's
Yeah.
doing a whole
Mm-hmm.
marathon, guys. A whole marathon. And I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted.
Yeah.
I shared her first live that she did earlier today. It just ended like maybe 45 minutes ago. I shared it on my community tab so you can see for yourself, guys, what he said. She's playing his words, guys. Okay, and you know how I feel about clip channels, because things can be taken out of context, but no, his words are not taken out of context, guys. It is what it is. He said what she says he said, and again, and Patty Brown. Also, JJ, am I still here?
Yeah, you're here. Yep. You
Okay,
froze
sorry
for a
guys.
second, but you're here.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys if my Wi-Fi. You already know. You already know, right? Okay. You know, grifters. I haven't grifted this month for my fucking Wi-Fi bill. Sorry. Yeah, disrespectful. Okay. Anyway, okay. I wanted to say this. I know that Sherelle and him have a past. I don't know much about that, guys. I've been watching for a few months, catching up, seeing what he's been saying. I don't give him views. I went on his to his channel one time, and that was I think last week, because Terry Lynn was on his panel, and I went in there solely to give her support, to let her know that she wasn't alone. That was it. I've never commented in his chat, never. I don't watch him. I went in there 1000% just to let her know that she wasn't alone. I was there, and a few others. There were a couple of others that were there, like, we're here for you, Terry Lynn, and that was my only reason for being there. 1000%. Anyway, I wanted to say this as well. Okay. Sherelle knows him a lot more, but and no disrespect to Sherelle, but I do not agree with calling somebody a crackhead or a
No,
junkie.
I
Okay.
heard that
Calling
too.
somebody a
Yep.
junkie, that hurt my heart, guys. That hurt my
Yep.
heart. And
It's
I know
wrong.
she doesn't have an addiction past, so she doesn't understand. But having been an addict, and I'm trying not to get emotional because this is I don't want to do that. But it hurt me to hear that. He's a fucking junkie, he's a fucking crackhead. Because those are the things, those are the words that are thrown around about us so often. And I understand the emotion that people have behind John Yates. I get it,
Yeah.
but we cannot lose the plot. We cannot lose our sense of respect and morality when calling it out. You know, you guys know I'm not above calling people bitches. I've called people a few bitches. I am not the moral authority here. I am not poised and eloquent. You know, I'm Cindy. I'm Cindy. I'm me. But, and it's not only because I'm a recovering addict. It's because I am a drug counselor. I know how people are made to feel about themselves. And I just wish that we would stray away from that kind of stuff, the demeaning of calling people crackheads and all of that. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. And
I
every
agree.
time I'm listening to the lives, that like stings. I'm trying to listen and I'm trying to be open-minded, but every time one of those jabs is thrown, it hits me. It hits me, and it's not aimed for me. And I know that. And this is why I tell you guys, when we say things as creators, we have to be mindful. We're aiming for one person, but we may hit others. And I also say, don't jump in front of bullets that wasn't aimed for you, but that's very different. That's very different.
Yes.
And so that's just how I feel
No,
about that.
and me and Cindy didn't even talk about this before
No.
the live in any sort of way, because this stuff has been popping off, you know, and And I just heard Sherelle go on the Amber channel, and when she started saying that, I don't know why, but I almost like lost my breath. Like, okay, like what he's doing is very, very wrong. But those words can be damaging to addicts that want to get help. They may never seek help because they feel like if they're honest, they're going to be called junkies. And that is exactly what happened. Is he told her, you know, allegedly, okay? She said
Yes,
that
allegedly.
he told her that he had an issue with, I guess I could say it, meth, and he's an addict and he wanted to get help for it. He told her that, and she said that she was going to try to help him get help. But, you know, if people admit that they have issues, but then just be called, you know, a junkie or crackhead or whatever, why would they ever bother telling anybody or admitting to it? I
Yeah.
didn't like that at all.
And I
I
mean, no
didn't.
disrespect to Sherelle.
Right. Right.
I none whatsoever. But I
I
just
really
wanted to
think
make
she
that
didn't
clear.
know.
She
I
doesn't
think
know.
she
She
didn't
doesn't have
know.
an addiction past,
Right.
and this is why. I said also, addiction is not an excuse for his behavior, right?
Nope.
It's not,
Nope.
okay? But I also know that addiction makes you act out. It makes you can't care, you don't care. It lowers your inhibitions. And I also said addiction should never be glamorized, because Christy Marie is who was up there. She's talking about making jokes about having put drugs up her rear end,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not cute, it's not funny, and we shouldn't be glamorizing stuff like that. That is so dangerous. Do you know that? So, for those who may not know, okay, if you people have who people have been sent to the hospital from alcohol poisoning, from putting alcohol up their anus, right? Their rectum, let's just say, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If you up there, the membranes are so thin that it goes into your bloodstream almost instantaneously. So the possibility of overdosing is magnified so much. So no one should be hearing this on a live stream and told specific ways to do certain drugs, and like it was fun and it was it, and they're laughing, and it's there's nothing funny. Addiction is a matter of life and death. I didn't think that was funny. I didn't think it was cute. I didn't think it was something that should be fucking glamorized on a live stream, on a
Gross.
channel of somebody with over 20 something thousand subscribers. It's not only is it immoral, is it irresponsible, it's fucking dangerous. It's dangerous. Then you want to, let me chill.
I mean,
I'm
isn't that giving people ideas that wouldn't have known
cool.
otherwise, you know? Like
Yep.
saying that, giving people like, oh, okay, you know, I didn't know that, and now I do. I mean, I'm just
Hey,
so
Skippy.
bothered by these people, and I can't believe that with such a big audience that that was okay in any way. I'm so grossed
Just
out
all
by
of
it
it was
all.
disgusting, and people have no boundaries. He really doesn't. He said he wanted to get canceled, so he said the N word multiple times on the stream. But
Yeah.
then his husband said the N word, and then he used the excuse that he didn't know that he was still being recorded. He thought he was talking to a group of his friends.
Oh my
That doesn't make
God.
it better, because you say
No,
the
it
N
doesn't.
word behind the scenes doesn't make it better. The fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? I know. I'm
Yeah.
sorry if my Wi-Fi is acting up, guys. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's a little disrespectful, but you're good now. Oh, you
Yeah,
got disrespectful hail too? Oh my
yeah.
God, the disrespectful hail that Wanda has. Try to mess up her flowers.
Oh, I'm so
But yeah,
sorry.
Cindy,
I'm so sorry.
I get it because my mouth, like my jaw dropped. I'm like, what the hell am I listening to right now? But it's important that people speak on it, because when people say these things and it's just shrugged off as if it's nothing, it could be harmful to many people. But even if it's just harmful to one person that may listen and think, that they just started saying addiction or something and then never heard of that, I mean, it could be bad. It could be really bad. And calling AT2 big lips and like, what?
And
Who
calling
does
Sherelle
that?
ET, making the reference of
ET. Yep.
ET.
Yep.
And I call her ET because remember the part when ET had a wig on? Like, do you not
Yeah.
see how that can be seen as racist as fuck? How do you not? And why is it talking about her wigs, but he sits on panels with one of his regular panelists that wears clip-in extensions all the fucking time? I don't see you ever talking about her clip-in extensions, but you're always, and even refers to Sherelle as wig. What?
Yeah. It's horrible. I could never imagine. But people still, for whatever reason, protect this dude
And make
and still
excuses.
support and make excuses for him. I don't understand it. You don't have the right to go on and harm people like that. And based on what the Amber Channel and Down the Rabbit Hole,
Yes.
are doing, a few channels are doing, he's being reported. Now, I don't know, like, yeah, because he's said a lot of things. I don't know what the law says as far as what he can say, what he can't say. I don't know. But it just...
Yeah, but threatening to put children on adult porn sites is against the law. Is against the law. Straight up and down. Against the law.
He said,
you fucking
what
idiot.
He said, I would hate for your child to end up on a
adult
adult website.
That would be terrible. That would suck or some shit. Putting it now. People don't realize, let me tell you something. That is another way that people, content creators, get around shit, right? I didn't say, but you're inferring it. And when we have people that want to please us, because let's be honest, there are some subscribers that want to do anything for the attention of their favorite content creator, and will go do it and then DM him like, look, I did it all for you. Let's not pretend that shit doesn't happen. It happens all too often. And he knows all too well that people do that. So I'm not trying to believe that he's naive to that fact. I was just saying it would be messed up if it happened. You know that putting that into the universe opens it up for somebody else to run with that shit and do it. It happens all the fucking time, man. Hey, BB, how are you, mama?
Skippy, where is YouTube? Well, letters are being written to, like, some higher up in YouTube,
Yes.
I'm sure things could be done on Twitter too, as far as tagging Team YouTube to look into this stuff. And
let me see if I can even show you guys the,
I think his local police, when they're making calls, because some people, they're mandated reporters and they have to report these things.
Yeah, and she's live again. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, is she? Okay. Yeah. That
with part 2. I'm gonna share that YouTube, part 2 on my community tab afterwards.
YouTube won't do anything. Exactly. YouTube, what the hell? So the FBI, the police told someone that was in Amber's chat and Amber that they'll be contacting them. The FBI will be contacting them because they're forwarding that video to the FBI. So that's crazy, because if it's FBI, and not local police, he's probably in some trouble, and too fucking bad. You know what?
And this
Shouldn't
is
be
what I
doing that
shared.
shit.
So the Amber channel put this on Instagram because what that is opening up the door for people to put people's children, sorry, not children's, people's children on adult sites. So I screenshot this and I not only shared it on my stories on IG, but I shared it on my community tab. And you guys know I do not get involved with stuff like that, but I'm tired of people thinking it's okay to threaten people's children. It's not
Nah,
okay.
no.
It's not
Mm-mm.
okay to even infer it for other people to go and take it upon themselves and do it.
Yeah.
It's not fucking okay. So I shared it on my community tab. These are numbers. These are links. You can't click on the links, but you can, write them down or whatever the hell. And I'm sorry. I'm sharing it here for you guys because I'm not a coward. And I
Right.
stand by anything I say. And I heard it. I heard it for myself. I heard him say it, guys.
Yeah.
I
He
also
did.
put her stream, guys, the link so you can hear it for yourself that he says it right here. He says it. She's doing it in parts because it was a 12-hour live. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that.
That's okay. You had to do your
I always forget
one
to turn off
swing.
my fucking camera. Jesus Christ. Yes, she showed us the pictures of the stuff she got. Oh my God. Okay. I was like, damn, Layla. I mean, Layla. I'm talking to Layla. It was so nice. So I'm so happy she's playing with the stuff. It was beautiful stuff. The palette,
Yeah, she
I
was so
loved it.
happy.
She
And
was
it
so
made me
happy.
so happy that she was so happy. Like, I almost cried because she kept saying, oh my God, like she needed something to cheer her up. We all got
Yeah.
things in our personal life going on, and she's been having a little bit of a rough time. She's very shy with telling anybody and, like what her feelings are. And she's my friend. And I'm just so
Yes.
happy that she was one of the winners and
Me too.
absolutely loves what she got. It made me
Me
so,
too.
so,
I
so,
was
so
so happy
happy.
for her too.
And you can
I
see
was
it on
happy for
Twitter.
everybody.
Yeah, you can see on Twitter she posted her box, like what she got
Oh,
in
did
there.
she?
And
Aw.
yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
She got a
She
great
did. She
box.
was so
Okay. So yeah, guys. I wanted to say that after this live, I will be going back and listening on, double speed to what Amber's saying
yep,
again,
me too.
because I think it's important, right? We could sit here and we could talk chisme, bochinche, all of that, but these things are not okay. Threatening kids, the blatant racism over, and I know this stream will probably make me a target. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck because this is not okay. This
No,
is not
it's
this
not.
is not all right. It's not all right. You do not do this. You do not keep doing shit like this and getting away with it. And I'm not into cancel culture, guys. I think that if you don't like somebody, they could just go about their fucking business. But this shit is not
Right.
okay.
No,
He's
it's
saying he's trying to
dangerous.
intimidate people into not giving super chats to these other channels. Oh, I'm writing down everybody's names. I'm gonna dox whoever sends super chats to other people. Why are you so jealous of what other people get? And let me tell you, all these people get super chats. They all do well. Like, what the fuck? Worry about your own fucking pockets. Worry about your own fucking pockets. Guys, I swear to God, the day I come up here and say, oh my God, she got like 10 super chats, I'm gonna
Nope.
smack my fucking self, bro. I'm gonna smack myself.
Who
Like, Cynthia,
cares?
what the fuck are we doing? Who cares exactly? Who
Yeah, who cares?
cares? No,
The
I know
only
you're
time
right.
that it bothers me, is if you can see that like a certain person is getting like any certain person, one particular sub or whatever is getting taken advantage of because they don't have maybe the mental capacity because maybe they're older or too young to realize, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
And they take advantage of that. That bothers me.
Yeah.
Especially when you know, like, say a creator doesn't really like that person, but they just the person keeps giving and giving and giving, so that creator, may,
Yeah.
I don't know, what
I
I mean.
was so
But
mad, guys. I didn't even put lashes on. Like I was so tight.
no lashes. That's
No
how mad
lashes. Look at
she
me.
is.
I look redonkulous without lashes. No
Hella
damn
mad.
lashes.
When there's
It's
no
a damn
lashes, she's mad. It's
conspiracy.
serious. It's like
conspiracy. No lashes.
code red. She doesn't have lashes on. It's bad when she don't have lashes on. And it was
It's
fucking bad.
serious. What the hell? What the hell? It's serious.
the-
No damn lashes.
Yeah.
Shit, man. And I was gonna do a whole different eye look, but I was so entrenched in the live that I had to do like a quick look. Listen, man, I want to use my damn graphic liner. I have this, and I want to use it. It's a pink and blue, Jesus Christ, Cindy. Primary colors, red, pink and red. And I want to use this as a hydro, and I want to use this to do like liner and all this, but I just couldn't be bothered today. I just did the quickest shit I could do. Anyway, okay. So let me show you what I got in my box.
I was listening to it all, but I was
were you? I didn't know you were there.
Back. No, I was listening on my way back from Daytona Beach.
Yeah.
My husband, was driving, so I was able to just put my earbuds in and listen.
I think that's pretty
awesome. I couldn't believe that I was hearing what I was hearing.
Yeah.
I'm so, and we didn't even talk about it before this live. So, it's not like Cindy and I got on the phone. Hey, did you hear what the fuck? No, none of it. But,
Vera, don't play with me, girl. Don't play with me. Alert the media, for real. What the hell?
Exactly. Alert it is some serious shit if she does not put her lashes on.
I know it is. And Patty, great question. I think that, honestly, in my honest opinion, I don't think it's self-sabotage. What I think is he lacks self-control. He lacks self-control. He is entitled. He is a male Karenina, and he feels like he's owed something. And I know, no bueno, no eyelashes. I know. Oh my God. Don't remind me, otras. Don't look it. But anyway, I think that he just has no self-control. And he is just disrespectful. And because he's gotten away with it for so long, we all know, guys, one of my favorite words when I started was emboldened, right?
Yeah.
That's a real word. But he is emboldened because he feels untouchable. He was even like, that petition, it hasn't done shit. That shit got 2,500 signatures. Shit. That alone would be embarrassing to me. Mm-hmm. 2,500 people want you off a platform. That alone would be like, Cindy, what the fuck are you doing, girl? You know what I mean? But I don't know. I guess some people, their fame, being infamous, is more important than being a good person, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. And I think
happy. They don't know, right? Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
Yeah, right? Like you got the earphones in, like I put my seat back and everything. And my husband's trying to talk to me like about all kinds of, I'm like, I talked to you like this entire weekend. Why are you trying to talk to me right now?
Damn, JJ, you better leave him alone. He's a good guy.
I know,
but I get it.
He's so sweet. But yeah, I'm like, I just need my quiet time. Can you let me indulge in my bullshit for a minute?
I have to tell you guys a story. This is embarrassing yet hilarious. Okay? So, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna have to fuck this.
Oh, she about to yell at his ass. Ooh, we got 2 Alex breaks in this live. Usually it's only 1. Right now, she's telling his ass off.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Whoa, I'm telling you. Turn me into fucking Amber Heard over here. All right. Anyway, all right. Let me tell you this story. So, It's so funny. So Alex comes, right? And he knows my son likes to vape, right? So he gets this new vape. I guess he bought it from somebody. Don't ask me where, how, whatever. He brings it and he's like, oh, I got this new vape, for one of our sons. He's going to love it. Look, it's silver plated and gold. It's silver and gold. It's rechargeable. This shit is expensive. It's so amazing. Like, he's going to love it. And I'm like, yeah, nice. Oh, shit. Okay. He gives it to my son, right? My son calls me. My son calls me like, Mom, yeah, so what the actual fuck, Mom? I'm like, what? Mom, seriously, what the actual fuck? I'm like, what? He's like, why did Dad give me a vibrator? Yeah. Yeah. It was a bullet vibrator.
Oh
The worst part, wait. Oh my God, here, bro, take this. Wait. The worst part, my son had it plugged in charging for like 3 hours, right? And then when he goes to smoke it, it had like this rubber piece at the end. So he thinks you have to remove the rubber piece to put it to your mouth. When he removes the rubber piece, he's like, what the fuck? And he presses it and it starts vibrating. He's like, what the fuck? So he goes online and it's a fucking vibrator. What the actual fuck, Mom? What the actual fuck?
Right, Happy? I'm ready to fall off my bed. My stomach muscles hurt.
Yeah. I'm like, why am I to blame? Why is Mom? What the actual fuck, Mom? I'm like, what you did with it though? Well, all right, but what you did with it though?
Right? You're like, could you bring it back? I don't have it.
Can I have that though? Can I have that?
You're like, wait, kid, bring it back home and I'll exchange it for you.
Can I have it though? How do you ask your son for it back though?
I can't breathe.
I was crying for like 2 hours, bro. I was crying for like 2 hours. Oh my God. Right? That's what I said. Can I have it back though? What did you do with it? Huh? There was a response. Huh? What?
Tell me you didn't throw
What did you
it
do
away.
with it?
Tell me
What
you
did you
didn't
do
throw
with it
away.
though? What you mean what I did? What?
Go find it.
What do you mean what I did with it? Boy, what did I stutter? What you did with it, boy? This shit cost $60. Give it to me. Give me that shit.
And it's gold.
And it's silver and gold. Booyah. Won't even rust. I cannot.
Oh, I hope it won't rust.
Oh my God, I cannot.
That could be dangerous.
I cannot, bro. I cannot. Right?
So
Right?
funny. Oh my God, Alex.
Only Alex, I'm telling you. Only Alex, man.
Your son must have been like, what the
actual fuck, Mom? What the actual fuck, Mom? Yo, I laughed for hours. That was like the funniest shit. I was like, yo, I have to tell my peoples. That happened yesterday. I was like, I have to tell my peoples. That shit was hilarious. So funny. So I'm waiting for the little bullet because I want that shit. So JJ can stop saying I don't have no toys.
Well, you don't. I mean, I was completely shocked. People that are like innocent. For people who didn't know, we did a stream for Cindy's birthday, right?
Yes.
And oh my God, it was so much fun. We had a great time. And when was it? In December, right? It was your birthday in December.
Yeah.
So we did that stream. And it was like Never Have You Ever stream.
Oh, that was our Halloween where we played Never Have I Ever for Halloween.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Halloween, not your birthday. So
Right.
Never Have I Ever Halloween. And oh my God, and it was done on Halloween too. So go look at this if you haven't
It
seen it
was
before. But it was
hilarious.
so
It
effing
was
funny. Like
hilarious.
there are people like Cindy has never owned a sex toy,
Never.
which there were people that are like angelic, right? Like so sweet, so
True,
cute, and
true.
they're
They were
like,
like,
how
what?
have you never
What,
owned a
Cindy?
sex toy?
Like, what, Cindy? You no. I'm like, never, never owned one, never. I just always felt
Yeah,
weird about and going to a store and JJ was like, girl, you could order one online. I was like, I don't
you
know.
order it online now. Sephora has them too. So you just order it online. It comes in a discreet box. You know, we need a damn like Adam and Eve sponsorship. We need a code or something.
Something. Oh, see,
Adam
I'm
and
not
Eve has
alone.
them
Vera
too.
either. Vera hasn't owned one either.
Oh,
I'm not alone.
tell you what,
I feel
it is
deprived though, for real, because listen, I
you're
am not
deprived.
above playing the
Skippy,
guitar,
really?
guys. I'm not, but I don't own one.
Skippy, really? Exactly, right? Like, how do you not own daggone at least
I
one?
don't.
You know, a little something, the rabbit, the
Right.
bullet, the whatever. But yeah, you gotta have at least one. Let me
It's
tell
called the
you,
bullet too,
girl,
that one. It's called the bullet. So I don't
it
know
will
how you
take
can
you.
realize that.
It will take you to heaven like 20 times over. You gotta get it. You got
That's
to.
good to know. I
Yep.
listen.
Look at you
Frustrated over
getting all
here. I need
shy.
that.
Look at you.
I don't want to talk about
Wrong with
stuff like
sex
that.
toys?
But yeah, I need to get one. I know, right? Alex now he knows what to look for. No, he don't. He'll probably go shopping for one of those and bring me back a vape. I have smoke coming out of my no, thank you. I do not need no damn smoke down there. No, thank you. He will bring me back a fucking vape. No, in less than a minute.
Right? In less than a minute, it will take you to heaven and back, and then to heaven again.
I'm telling you, they
You.
need to sponsor JJ. JJ will be a great
Yeah.
spokesperson for Adam and Eve.
I
Even
would be a great
Sephora,
spokesperson. I
right?
am not going to do a demonstration, but I will speak highly.
I remember when she was talking about the stuff she got at Sephora's. I was like, JJ, you gotta tell me. She's like, okay, but I'm not doing a demonstration. I was like, girl, what? No, what the fuck? I didn't ask for all of that.
It was a good sex toy. I got some lube that is amazing. What else did I get? I got something
Mr.
else. I
Sandra,
forgot now.
you got the lube, you got a little toy too, remember?
Yep,
That's
I did,
funny.
but I got something else. I don't remember what it is.
I don't remember either.
She's gonna be turning the house upside down looking for the bullet, right?
I am. Little things like that I'll lose, but don't worry about it. I'll put it in a secret place. Anyway, I wanted to also say Jim Jules has been working a lot. Just in case you guys are worried, we still good. You know, things are still good. She's just working so much and there's so much going on. So if anybody was wondering, Jim Jules is just working a lot and, you know, taking care of a lot of personal stuff. But yeah.
Yeah. Yep. We love her.
Right? I know, Vera. I can't relate to that either. People talk about sex toys and I'm like, just sitting there like,
No,
can't relate,
I'm telling
can't
you.
relate.
And then, yeah, and then you get one and you'll be like, where has this thing been my whole life?
My whole life.
Why am I
right?
just discovering it now?
I know, in my 40s. That's a damn shame. What the hell?
Yeah. I got the
Yeah.
little sucky toy. I talked about
Oh,
it
the little
before.
sucky toy. That's right. That's
I got a few toys, but that one is like
a
genius.
little sucky
Genius.
Listen, I'm gonna look into that stuff, but okay.
Gotcha.
So real quick, let's do this. My BoxyCharm. Listen, this shit is like empty. That got me a little upset. When it came, it was like,
no.
yeah, it's like, what the hell? But okay, so this is my BoxyCharm. This is for June. And oh, guys, I will be doing in one of my get ready, maybe the last one of the month. I will be doing a all rainbow eye for Pride Month. You guys know.
Yay, rainbow.
I have to do a rainbow eye for Pride Month before the month is over. So it's express yourself. Of course, it's the rainbow flag because it's Pride Month.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody was telling me, I went to the Arabe store and he's like, Happy Puerto Rican Day. I'm like, thank you. He's like, why aren't you, they have like a parada here in Brooklyn too. They have it in the Bronx, the Brooklyn. He's
Mm-hmm.
like, why aren't you there? I'm like, no, crowds are dangerous. Like, have you not
Right.
been watching the news? He's like, oh, but you're Puerto Rican. I said, I'm Puerto Rican every fucking day. Like, okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. But I'm Puerto Rican every day. I do not want to get, harmed. No, thank you. It's not that serious. Me not going doesn't change the fact I'm still going to be Puerto Rican at the end of the day. Anyway, okay. So my first product is the Eloise. Eloise makes some good liquid eyeshadows, but
Oh
so
yeah.
it's
Yep.
the Eloise, the Sahara Nights, 6 unique, super sparkly and highly pigmented shimmers that'll truly
Ooh.
leave all your nights golden and exotic. I don't know about all of that, but okay. And this is what the shimmers look like. They are pretty. Some of them are like really smooth, and some of them have like glitter particles in them. There's 2 that have like glitter, in them, and the rest are just really pretty shimmers. So this is a really pretty palette. It was this one or the Violet Voss. I am sad that I didn't
Oh,
get the
that's
Violet
pretty.
Voss because the Violet Voss was banging. But I wanted to try this because I've tried Violet Voss. I know I like them, so I wanted to try Eloise shadows. So we'll try them. They're all shimmers. So okay, and this palette costs $35. $35 holla. Excuse me. So that was the first thing. I'm glad I got all makeup, so that's not a bad thing. The second thing I got is the Dr. Brandt Backlight Primer. I don't know why it's called Backlight Primer. I don't know what that means. But it's a primer for your face, and it costs
Oh,
$38.
Dr. Brandt.
$38. Yeah.
That's a good brand. That's like the eye cream that I use as well. I use
Yeah,
a
me
few
too.
different
I
eye
have the
creams,
the
but
gnome baggage. I have a few
yep.
things from Dr. Brandt, and I really like them.
Mm-hmm.
So that
Me
is the
too.
second item. The third is Too Faced Lip Injection Maximum Plump. I
Oh
don't know what
wow.
this is. This
Oh,
is
I've used that.
a
It
lip
kind of like
gloss.
it kind of stings, like
Yeah,
tingles,
it
because
costs
it's
$32.
making your
Does this sting? I thought I was
it
worried about that.
a little bit it
Oh
does.
no,
It
I'm not
feels.
excited
I don't
about that.
even know how to explain it. It does. It kind of
I like the
um
color though. You guys know I love
yeah.
my lip glosses. So
It
it's a
doesn't
pretty color.
sting for long, but I guess, it
Okay.
like has some kind of active ingredient in it to
Yeah.
kind of make your lips plump and juicy, and they kind of sting. So,
It's cool. Look, it says tap your phone here. So you tap your phone to the lip gloss and it tells you more info about Too Faced. That's pretty cool.
oh, cool.
Yeah. So this one costs $38. A lip gloss. What the fuck? What? How does this cost more than an eyeshadow or $32? How does this cost more like a palette? This is like palette money. $32. Yikes. No thank
Yep.
you. Then I
But
got,
hey, you got it in boxy,
yeah, I
so
got it in
there you
BoxyCharm. I
go.
didn't have to pay for it. Sorry, excuse me. Then I got the Moonlit by Michaela, Loon number 49. So this is a lip pencil. The color is Loon number why I keep saying 39? Loon number 49. That's the color. So this is like what it looks like. It's pretty. It's pretty. It's like oh, that's a pretty color. Shit. Can you guys see it?
Oh yeah, it's like a wine color.
It's pretty, and it was nice and like smooth. It wasn't hard, because I hate when they're like, ooh, rough on my lips. No, that's a no, no, no.
No,
So
yeah,
this was
no.
the fourth thing, and this cost $18. And then my last product, I was excited about this. I didn't know this was even in there. Viziart. A Viziart bronzer. Ooh la la. $30. I did not even know this was in there.
Oh yeah,
So I'm
I gave
excited.
that. I got that, and it's so pretty. I got the
Oh, I'm
Vizia, but I got
excited.
it before BoxyCharm. So I
I
got
love
that,
how
and
Viziart does that with the little tongues, with the little tabs.
I also put two of them in. Yeah, I know. I like it too. I also put two of them in the giveaway boxes.
Oh, okay. So this is the color. It's beautiful. I haven't used it yet,
Yeah, so
but
nice.
I love bronzer. You guys know I love bronzer. So I'm excited. I love Viziart. Viziart is amazing. So I'm pretty
You
excited about that. JJ
you
sent me
know,
two Viziart palettes this size. So I got the bronzer now. So I'm excited. I'm excited.
yay. The
So this is
bronzer
my
is
box.
not one where you know how some bronzers you have to be super careful, like not because they are very like opaque and will
Yeah,
make your face look crazy.
yeah.
This is not that.
The
Like you
Wander
can go
Beauty's like
in.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, this one you can go in and it makes just a very nice wash of like, like
I like
almost like
buildable. I
sun
like
glow.
buildable ones. Yeah, I like
Yes, me
ones
too.
that are buildable,
Yep, I like
not that are
buildable
too
everything
pigmented. Yeah.
basically.
So I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy about that. So I think I got a great box.
Yeah, that's a
Um,
good box.
yeah, I
The
got all
Viziart
makeup.
alone is worth
Yes.
what we pay for the
The
box.
Viziart was $30 just for the bronzer. So I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
My box was like I got 4 items that were $30 plus. All of them $30. The only one that was $18 was the liner. Everything else was 30 and above. Come on, 4 items with 30 and above. Great box. So my
Yeah.
my box was like $155 and I spent 27. So you can't beat that. I don't
Nope.
mind the box that comes with skincare. I know some people prefer makeup. I don't care. I love skincare. I love hair care. I don't care what I get as long as I
Right.
get, nice products. I don't care.
I get
I
a
want to,
mix.
yeah, me too. I put it to get a mix because I enjoy skincare. I think skincare is just as important as makeup, so I love it. But I think I got a great box, and I'm happy.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you're
Oh,
happy.
I'm so happy for you. Happy being me. That's awesome. I love Glow Recipe. I do.
Yeah,
I have
me too.
the plum, the watermelon serum. I have quite a few things.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep,
love Glow Recipe.
I do too. I got the AHA, the new one by Glow Recipe. It's
Yeah.
supposed to basically do like a what do you call it? What do you call it when you put the granules on your face? Oh my god,
Exfoliating. Exfoliating.
exfoliating. There you go. Couldn't think
Right.
of the dang word, but yes, exfoliating. It's supposed to do that. So we'll see. It's new, so I haven't used it for a long time, but we'll see.
Yeah, I exfoliated yesterday, so my nose feels nice and smooth. Cause my nose is like my problem area. I've said it many times, and now my forehead. But my nose is like always, no matter how much I clean my face, and I always get these little blackheads, and it drives me insane. It drives me insane.
Yeah,
So
I
I
take
like to
those out.
exfoliate. Yeah,
I take them out, or when I go for a facial, they'll do like extractions to make sure that those damn things come out because I can't stand them.
wait, with the Violet Voss, Layla?
Yeah, yep. In the stem
No,
section.
what? They were $12.
Yeah, and Violet Voss, like, I mean, it's such a good brand.
I
It
love
really
Violet
is.
Voss.
It
I love Violet
reminds
Voss.
me a lot of Juvia's Place.
Yeah, I
It
love
does.
Violet Voss. The
Like,
shimmers are beautiful too. I love them.
mm-hmm.
So, oh, let me show you guys what I put, just in case you're curious. What I put on my eyes today. I used my Norvina. This is, I always forget, volume 3. This is the one that Meg's got me for
Oh yeah.
Christmas, for my birthday. And I used the Persona, the gold from the Persona that JJ got me. I love this palette too.
It's so beautiful.
This gold is like, look at this gold,
Yep.
guys. That shit is like, ooh,
Persona is
look,
amazing, and I wish they
look.
would do like more palettes. They only have 2 that I know of that Persona has done, and they are amazing. They're not a brand that releases constantly, that's for sure.
Yeah, I wish. I would love it.
Yeah, their persona is.
Hi,
I love
Maddie's
it too.
mom. I agree. It
Hey, Maddie's
sucks,
mom.
right? You shouldn't have to deal with pimples after a certain age. Like,
Right?
come on, we paid our dues. Damn it,
Exactly.
we
I
paid
take
our dues.
I take twice a day in the morning and at night doxycycline, which is
Y-
an antibiotic for your skin because
Really?
yes, I have to because
Oh, you
I
have to
would
send
get
me that. You have to send me the
I
name of it.
yes, I will. It's doxycycline. It
Okay.
is I go through Apostrophe, which is an online dermatologist.
Yeah.
And I mean, I have a dermatologist here too, but it's such a pain in the butt just to go in there when I already know that every so often I'll get like cystic
Okay.
acne, like one, but it's painful and it will stay there forever if I don't
Yeah.
have those antibiotics. So I have them and it's a low dose and it works wonders,
Salicylic
wonders.
acid. I'm gonna have to
Salicylic
look for that.
acid
I
is
don't have anything with salicylic
fantastic for
acid. I don't think.
it is so good for blackheads. So good.
Oh
My
my God, I
son
need to
uses
get
it
that then
too.
because my nose
Yep.
is always blackheads, and I even had that little thing that would take out blackheads, but that shit never worked, and I don't know where it is now. But I don't know.
Yeah, no. Blackheads, my son gets them on the nose too, and he uses salicylic acid and it like it dissolves them, it does
Yeah.
something and they're gone. So
Hi,
yeah, it
Joe
works.
being Joe, my beautiful Joe being
Hey
Joe.
Joe.
How are you? Also, so sorry, excuse me. No, I know. I don't anymore. That's why I don't do that. I don't manually do it because I feel like when I used to do it, I scarred my face and stuff, so I don't do that anymore.
Me
I
too,
just,
yep.
you know what I
Mhm.
mean? But as you guys can see, I have even a dark spot on my forehead. I don't know what the hell that is. But anyway, I don't do that anymore. I try to, do it the right way, just with cleaning my face and with serums and stuff. I just have to find something that really, really works because I don't have really bad like blemishes, but I want my face to be like perfect, like
Yeah,
filter perfect, and it'll never
get
be filter perfect.
get salicylic acid, which you can get anywhere, like a Walgreens, any kind of like you don't need a prescription for that. You just go right into like any
Okay,
drugstore or whatever, Walmart, Target, whatever you have, and they'll have salicylic acid
yeah.
um, products, and you can pick one.
Thank you, Layla. I appreciate that. I try. I really try to take care of my skin. I do. I don't have perfect skin. Like I said, I have those little, what are they called? I forgot. You guys told me before.
Oh
Milia, the
the
milias. I have the little
Milium.
milias,
Yep. Hmm.
but they're annoying as hell. But they
Yeah,
what
I rip those things out if I get them. I'm like, oh hell no, I'm not looking at this thing that looks like a whitehead forever. But that's like a me issue. You probably shouldn't
Yeah,
do that. Like,
yeah. I would
don't
be
do
afraid
what
to
I
do that.
say.
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
would just probably scar myself. So I'm not gonna do that because I'm not skilled and I'm not gentle by any means. So I wouldn't do that. But there was something else I wanted to say. Um, so you guys, well, okay, here online, right? When you're not even as a creator, when you're online and you're around certain people, like you guys go into chats, you get to know people, and
yeah,
maybe you're in Discord on Twitter and you see other people, and then you talk to them so often that you become friendly. You become acquaintances and then you become friends. And you may talk to them in DMs, whatever, right? Sometimes those kinds of relationships fall out. People fall out with people they were cool with, and that happens. That happens to everybody. I see some people call out other people for falling out with people, right? Oh my God. I see some people call out other people for falling out with people, but it happens to everyone. There's going to be people that you meet, just like out here. You get to know people, you befriend people, and sometimes you
right.
fall out, you grow
Yep,
apart, things happen.
that's real life. Things
Right.
happen.
The thing that I think is different is that sometimes content creators, if it happens with content creators, you may become content. You know what I mean? You may become their content. Your
Yeah.
DMs may become part of their content. I think that that's where it differs, because if you fall out with somebody out here without social media, that's it. You know, you may talk shit to each other's friends or mutual friends, but it usually doesn't go any further than that. When it happens
Hmm.
online, especially if it's done by content creators, even other subscribers, they'll go into chats talking shit. They'll go into comments. It happens. You become, you know, the talk of somebody. I don't want to do that to people. I see within the 90-day community, uh, a creator named Just Jules
Yeah.
fell out with John Yates, and you know, she was best friends with 90 Days on Blast. Her name is Brooke. And
Yeah.
I see people making fun of that, whatever. I just think it can happen to anybody. It can happen to any of us. You know,
Yeah.
you can
And
fall
it's
out.
hurtful.
It's
It
it's
is.
hurtful when you
It's
fall out.
especially when you talk all the time and you think, yeah, you're not in person, but you build a relationship with somebody and you think they're one way, and then you start talking to them, on a one-to-one basis, and it's painful when
Yeah,
you fall out with them. It's like, wow, I really thought we were good. I really thought we were friends. And then you see somebody do something to either gain clout or whatever the case may be. And it's just sad. And there's so many people that are willing to sell you out for
yep,
anything, for
yep.
anything. It's crazy.
I
For
agree.
content, for whatever the case may be, they'll sell
Yes.
you out. And like
And that's,
Cindy
yeah.
and I have
Good,
spoke
Jamie.
many times on being very careful on who you share any information with.
Yes, please.
Any
Please.
information, any. Your
Please
phone
be
number,
careful.
your address,
Yeah.
whatever the case, whatever. Just please be careful. It's just so important. And I have learned the hard way. I've learned the hard way with that, in trying to be a good person and sending gifts, to people that may be in need, or just to brighten their day or whatever, and then to have it turned around and used against you, like, they have information on you or whatever in your personal life. It's just sad. It really
It is
is.
sad. And it's
There's
hurtful.
no need for that. Yeah, there's no need for that. It's like that whole saying, no good deed goes unpunished, and it sucks. It really does.
Yeah.
Joe being Joe says, I started following Jules after she got swatted. I really enjoy her, and it has hurt me to see her so hurt. And that is all I have to say about that. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks when you think you're friends with someone and they dog you out for someone who they deem more popular or has more subs, or
Yeah.
whatever. And that happens, unfortunately. It happens,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
sad.
And it's sad. And in all transparency, Just Jules was the creator that called me out twice.
Yeah.
Um, and I didn't even know her.
And it was
Uh,
for being in a chat.
yeah,
Who cares? I mean,
and it was for being in a chat, and it was for being in Terry Lynn's chat, and I think Amber's chat, and for being a mod for Dom, because Dom has issues with her. But with that, I think they both give as good as they take. You know what I
yeah,
mean? And
right.
because she said I've been in a few streams where they were talking about squirrels. And let me tell you something. I'm the kind of person, I can laugh at myself. You guys know. I make jokes about
Yeah,
myself all the time. I do not take myself that seriously. When you make jokes
right.
about my recovery, my children, I don't think that's funny. But anything else I can laugh at. I can laugh at myself. Cindy the grifter, Cindy, what are you? I could laugh at that shit because I know who I am. And I think that when you are on YouTube, you have to be able to laugh at yourself sometimes. And I know that it's hard for her not to. And I don't know her history. I don't know what she's dealt with. I don't know um, what people have said about her in the past. Like I said, I've only been watching a couple of months. So I'm not aware of what people have done to her in the past. I am also not the kind of person that's going to go digging to find out things that have been done to her because, first of all, what? No, I don't get paid to do that. I'm not doing that shit. So I don't know. I'm only aware of what I've seen so far. And people made squirrel jokes. I thought it was silly. I thought it was like the fuck.
Yeah.
Squirrel? I made jokes.
Right.
I didn't know that it was that deep. And I've never, and in the chat that I was in, it was in Maria and Ann's chat. And I was in there because they were talking about Jen Bailey. And Jen Bailey was disrespectful to JJ. And so I don't fuck with her after that. I used to go into her chat and she was really disrespectful, called JJ all kinds of bitches and all this stuff when she should have allowed JJ to speak with the creator that she was trying to speak with. She didn't allow that.
Weird.
Yeah.
That was so weird. It was so weird. I was completely unprepared for that. It's like, wait a minute. I'm here not to start any problems. I'm just here to talk like a normal human being. Why do you keep coming at me? You're not even the creator. I'm here to talk to the creator, not you on panel. It's insane.
Exactly. You weren't there to speak to her. She came in hot as hell. And so I went into Maria's chat because you guys have seen Maria here. Maria, now she don't fuck with me, but she used to come into my chat. There wasn't an issue. There still isn't an issue. I don't know Maria like that. You know what I mean? I've never badmouthed Maria anywhere. And I went in there to show her and support. And because Jen was the topic, and yeah, I had some shit to say. I don't give a fuck. She was reckless and bugged out the way she came at my girl. So that's what I was in there saying. I didn't mention Just Jules not once. And Just Jules was in there, her going back and forth with somebody named Zeus. She said she was leaving because of Zeus. So that's what I assumed. She went live and I happened to click because I watch her sometimes. I do. And I heard my name. I was stunned. I was like, what the hell? I left because of Selfie Queen Cindy. I was like, what the fuck? You left because of me? I didn't say anything to you. Not one word.
She doesn't even know you.
No, not indirectly. I didn't take digs at her. Nothing. I didn't mention squirrels. Nothing. I swear to God. I didn't mention. I ignored her completely because I knew, Dom, the issue. I already kind of like, she probably doesn't like me. Okay. I don't know her. I was taken aback. And then to see that there was a second time where I was mentioned yet again, I was like, I don't know her. You know what I mean? And I'm not here to dog her because I see that she's having a hard time. And I think it's sad when you lose friendships with people that you were friends with. And I can hear the hurt in her voice. And regardless, I don't think that that's okay. And the way that he spoke about her after she's gotten a lot of shit for John Yates, and the way he spoke about her was fucked up, so that's what I wanted to say. I'm not here to dog. I just thought I didn't understand it. Like, what the hell? Why are you, you left because of me? And then she had people I thought I was cool with, like, oh my God, Selfie, I can't believe, like, what? You can't believe what? You can't believe Selfie did what? Tell Selfie what Selfie did. And Selfie would tell you, no, Selfie didn't fucking do that because Selfie didn't do shit. The fuck? Anyway, hey Megs, squirrels.
Yeah, squirrels. It was that was interesting and weird. Like, hello.
I agree,
like,
Joe. I agree.
I just wanted a portion. It was on Siwa's panel, and I just wanted a small, like 4 or 5 minute portion removed from her chat because, like, removed from the video. I was just asking her to clip it out, like she said she would do. So I went up on a live and said, please, like, this is, and I kept trying to talk to her, but Jen kept, like, all kinds
Jen made
of
it 1,000 times worse. It made it where JJ was getting upset and Siwa was getting upset, and it just got derailed because Jen, that doesn't even know, and then somebody else that's always on Jen's panel was saying JJ has talked shit about him. We don't even know you, bro. What the fuck?
Right.
We don't even know you. What? We said what? She said what about you? Never. What the hell?
I'm always blamed for shit. And it's like, are you guys just making this stuff up?
No, but that's what happened. She thought that you were just Jules because they call her JJ. They call you JJ. So
Oh,
when she
okay.
heard JJ, she automatically assumed they were talking that Siwa was talking about just Jules when she wasn't. So she jumped out the fucking window out of a skyscraper and didn't even know what the fuck was going on, and then wouldn't
What's
be quiet or acknowledge that she was dead wrong. Instead of that,
yeah.
she's like, "Oh, that's a threat," and "Oh, you're a bitch," and "Oh,
That's
I can't
weird.
fuck with
And
her. I can't
you
fuck
know,
with her." Nah, bro,
I
you're
just
bugging.
went up on Sia's panel
Oh,
because she speaks, I didn't know her that well, but I do know that the few times that I have listened to her, she talks about, you know, um being a victim of either, sexual harassment or assault or whatever. So, and she is a big advocate for people that have had any sort of thing like that happen, or
yeah,
even harassment. So I
yeah,
thought I can go up there and reason with her and say, can
yeah.
you please,
I think it would have
you
been
let
different, JJ, had Jen not been up there. A totally different thing.
yeah, I think so too. I think so too. It was
If Jen
all I
and
was
Mikey hadn't
asking
been up
was for
there.
that to be removed. Like, I don't
Yeah,
care about your beef. Whoever you're
yeah,
beefing with, I don't care, but
yeah,
you let someone that has harassed women
yeah,
so much, and you let him on your panel to do that to me again. And I'm only
yep,
asking for 4 or 5 minutes to be clipped out. That's it. And I got
yeah.
some damn excuse and
But we do
whatever the
understand.
case
We
may
know
be.
now that when a stream is past 6 hours, it can't be edited. But JJ didn't know that at the time, and still, like,
Mm-mm.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't change the situation, and it,
Right.
it could have
That's
it could
not
have been
my
totally
fault.
different.
How
Right?
is it like it got turned around like somehow I'm at fault? I'm like,
Yeah,
excuse me?
yeah.
Like, I didn't
And
let
then
someone
yeah,
up on my panel to harass you.
no. And then what
It
was
was
done in the
weird.
chat? Me and JJ were dogged in the chat, like
Yeah. Yep.
dogged, bro.
Mhm.
Dog. That's where I
Yeah.
was called spineless queef. Cindy, JJ was referred to as cray cray. Like we
Yeah.
were dogged in that chat. OD.
Mhm. And Siwa, the creator, just let it happen. And I'm thinking to myself, who does this? Like, who lets an entire chat like dog somebody out? It, I didn't understand. I didn't understand
And
because
it
she
was the
didn't even
antis.
ask
It was
me.
the anti KJs dogging the
Yeah.
shit out of us. Of course. Of
Right.
course. Of course it was. Dogging the shit out of us. And Megs, oh my God, I am so
I'm
sorry.
sorry. Yeah, that sucks,
Oh my
man.
God, Mama, I'm so, so sorry.
That happened to me too, Megs.
Oh my
It
God, I'm so
it
sorry,
really felt
Mama.
like a stomach bug. I couldn't even drink ginger ale without it coming back
Oh, my
up.
poor
Like, it was
baby.
horrible, horrible.
See, I would. This is when I wish I lived closer. What I would totally go make her some soup. My Megs,
Right?
that's my online daughter. I would totally make her some
Give
damn
her some
homemade
Puerto
Puerto Rican
Rican
chicken
soup.
noodle soup. Yep.
Yes. Oh my God, there's nothing better. You would be addicted. It's so good.
She
So,
would,
so good.
right? With the
Yeah.
caldo, with the she would, yeah.
Oh,
All you would
you'd
have to
be
do
in
is drink the
heaven.
broth, the caldo. You would be good, Megs. You would be good.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't and I don't know. And what was done to Siwa in John Yates' stream was fucking disgusting. She did a stream last night crying, and Dom was up there with her trying to console her, and it was just fucked up, man. You know, I want a picture of her taking a crap in her daughter's mouth. What? You piece of shit? What? Her
Who
10-year-old
even
daughter?
thinks, though? Think about it. Who even thinks something like that? Like, you have to have a warped mind
A
to,
sick mother effer, man. A sick dude.
yeah,
A
like
sick
real
dude, bro.
bad.
You know what I'm mad at too? Let me tell you. What grinds my gears, I'm gonna change the whole
Oh,
subject.
oh, Cindy gonna be telling it all. What grinds her gears, honey?
I see people using damn filters and I can't use no damn filters. What the fuck? I want to use
Yeah.
filters on
How do you
streams.
use filters?
I
How?
don't know,
Like
that
on a
fucking
stream?
filter shit don't work on my fucking computer. What the hell? Who said what? Oh, John Yates said that. John Yates said
Yeah.
that, babies.
Uh-huh.
Go. I listen on my community tab. I linked that Amber's channel. Her stream she did earlier. You'll hear him say it. She's doing a
Mm-hmm.
marathon live. She's live right now, doing a marathon live, calling out all his shit that he said yesterday. He did a 12-hour live that now is on his members only on his $500 tier. $500 tier. And that's where he put it. But it was already recorded when he did it publicly on YouTube.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It probably is. It probably is, Miss Cassandra. Let me tell you something. Puerto Rican soup, oh my God, it cures everything that ails you. While you're eating, we have a soup called sancocho. That soup will have you sweating. Your nose will be running while you're
Yep.
eating the soup because everything is
Yep.
coming out.
Mm-hmm.
That is no joke. We put the little corn, listen, is nothing like it. It's nothing like
so
it.
good. So
Yeah.
good.
My
I
sons
can't.
love my chicken soup. They love it. They
Mhm.
live for it.
Yeah, and it like comes with noodles that are like it's made with noodles that almost look like spaghetti
They're called
noodles,
fideos.
but they're not.
Fideos.
Yeah. Yep.
Fideos, they're called. Yeah.
But they're not, and it's so freaking good. Oh my God, now I'm craving it.
I know. Good. Yes, stay hydrated, Megs. That's what you need to do, Mama. Yes.
Yep.
Good. I'm glad the kids are good, though, Mama. I'm gonna be praying for you, man.
Yeah, does it does suck.
You need to Megs, do you have any of those home tests? Because here I know that you could get 4 tests sent to your house for free online. You can look online and they'll send you 4 tests for free, absolutely for free. And if you do go to a testing site, ask them for at-home tests, and they can give them to you to take some at home, so that in a couple of weeks you can test yourself at home. You don't have to come out. Also, you can have tests to test your daughters at home. But definitely look into that, Mama. I would definitely look into that.
Yeah, his grandma passed away 3 years ago, and he tried to get his mom to cook it, but he said it wasn't the same. Oh my gosh, Miss Cassandra, that is so true. Like my grandmother, the way that she cooks,
yes,
she's 87 years old, about to be 88, and she is phenomenal. There is nothing that tastes like what she cooks. Nothing.
Yeah.
My aunt, which is obviously my grandmother's daughter,
right?
And my dad was her son,
right?
And there's nothing like it. And she doesn't measure anything. She makes her own sofrito.
Yeah.
I mean,
yes, sofrito.
Yep.
So I remember Kiki Ray was like, in one stream, Cindy, you didn't mention sofrito. And I totally forgot. That's a Puerto Rican staple. We make our own sofrito with cilantro, peppers, onions. Blender, you make your own sofrito.
My grandmother doesn't even use the blender. She uses the little bowl with the like a very fat, like stick looking thing.
Oh yeah,
smashes everything.
I'm gonna show you what she uses right now.
Yep, I have one too.
Let me show you.
Smashes everything. It's so good. Oh my God, so good. Like I'm not a big Mexican food person. I like the Puerto Rican, staples. Like that is my thing. My husband loves Mexican though. So when we go, I get rice and beans and quesadillas. Oh my God, so good. He's always talking about how his grandma cooked. He spent a lot of time with his grandma. She spoke little. It's the same thing as Cassandra.
This is the old school way. Look.
My grandmother has been in the United States. Obviously Puerto Rico is a territory, but she still speaks very little English, and she's so cute. It's like a Spanglish when she does it. I absolutely love it.
Look at JJ. Look at Miss Cassandra. This is what we use. Old school Puerto Rican. We use these, and we use this, right? And then we use one of these.
There you go.
We use this, and we put it in there, and we mash it and mash it and mash it and mash.
Smash.
This shit takes hours, but it's not. This is old school as hell. I've had this. I don't even know how long I've had this. and I don't use it that much, but I keep it because it was my grandmother's. So yes, yep. But that shit is some real old school shit, JJ. That's some real old school shit.
It really is, but that's what she uses. And then she'll make
Yeah, the
a lot of
detail.
it.
You see it? It has beautiful detailing all over it. Look.
Yeah, it does. I have one too. Mine is actually marble. It's not
Oh
even
wow.
wood.
Yeah.
But yeah, and my grandmother's is like a mixture. Like she's got some wood on there. It's just so freaking good. Oh my God. She'll make so much of it and she'll give me like a container so that way when I'm making
Yes.
rice,
And you keep
I
it
can
frozen.
use
Yep.
it.
Always.
Yep, keep it frozen.
I
So
remember
good.
that holidays we would go to my grandmother's house for her coquito and her sofrito. Oh, and her patels. Patels. I don't know if you guys know. That's like plantains mashed up, and then we put it
So
in
good.
either leaves or in pastry paper and wrap it with string. Oh God.
Yep,
Ooh.
yep. And it's usually made at Christmas time.
Yes.
And my grandmother will make a lot of
Special
them, and she'll
occasions.
give
Yeah.
me some to bring home
The
and put in the
pateles, right?
freezer.
Ooh,
The
pateles. Ooh.
pateles are amazing. Put a little bit
So
of hot
good.
sauce on that.
Oh,
Heaven.
yes. Well,
Heaven.
I don't eat pasteles, but I know
Don't
I'm so weird. I'm a Puerto Rican that doesn't eat pasteles. I know. I'm like the only one in my
Good.
whole
Give me your
fucking
Puerto Rican
culture.
card. I'm gonna
I
rip it
know.
up. I'm ripping
I
up your
know.
Puerto
I
Rican
know.
card.
But you know
So
why,
good.
JJ? Because when I was a kid, somebody made pasteles, but they made it with raisins, and that shit just. I was like, nope, nope. I'm done with pasteles for the rest of my life. Fuck you, put raisins in it. It's like putting raisins in my damn rice pudding. No, thank you.
I'm gonna send you some of my grandmother's. Oh,
okay, Joe.
There's nothing like it. You gotta try it.
What?
At least a bite.
Your grandmother's what?
The pateles.
Oh, okay.
So good.
I'll try it because my mother-in-law, may she rest in peace, used to make, pateles, and my grandmother, but my grandmother is suffering from dementia and Alzheimer's, and she moved to Cali, so we don't get it anymore. We don't get her sofrito, her coquito. We don't get the patels anymore.
Coquito. You guys, if you've never tried coquito, find somebody in your area that does make it. Like you can go on Facebook and people will be advertising that they make the coquito, and there is nothing like it. Again, like a Christmas staple. Like, I love it. It's so good.
I'm so sorry, Miss Cassandra. I wish, right? You come to New York, she said, because since she was back in New York, we never got a chance to go visit. We wanted her to meet our son. Oh, that makes me sad. New York, I'm telling you, what New York is so Puerto Rican, right? New York, Puerto Rico, New York.
Yeah, my parents, they move us here, like basically into the country of Florida. So, but our traditions don't change.
No, of course not. Our culture, you take your culture wherever you go, right?
Exactly. Yep. Our culture is very, very strong. And I'm appreciative of that. There were a few Puerto Rican kids that I graduated with, and I still am in contact with them. They're amazing.
Yeah. Oh, are you talking Megs, peas and rice? Are you talking about arroz con gandules? Ooh.
Yes, that's what she's talking. It has to be.
Gandules.
Oh my God. That's what we use the sofrito in. Like my grandmother will give me that. I make the rice and the gandules and so good.
With the capers, I have to put olives, but the pitted olives, not the olives with pits. I like the pitted olives. Oof, so good. Hey, Chronic Space, my baby's back. But
Chronic.
We love it. Today I know we didn't have a lot of people here. Like I said, there's a lot of lives going on.
A lot. Yes, it's a crazy Sunday.
Yeah. But I wanted to come live. I did told JJ and a few of the girls, I got some not so good news from the doctor. But I won't be sharing that because I'm not sad fishing. That's not what it's about. But
you don't even have your PayPal or anything like linked. I mean, how is it sad fishing?
I know, because they'll say that anyway. Selfie was sad fishing, even though I'm not asking for anything. I'm not asking for shit.
No, you're
But
not. I don't give a damn about those people. Like Dina, Like Dina, Danzig. Like I love Dina.
I
She's
love her
so
too. That
funny.
is my
She's just
girl.
so
I love her so
chill. Like
much.
I love
Yes.
her vibe.
Yeah, me
And
too.
people, I went on Twitter, and because she rescues
That's
animals,
awesome.
like, and she's a foster, and there
Yeah,
were the kitties that we spoke about. One of them is still alive, and unfortunately, the little boy died. The girl is still alive. But I asked her if there was anything I can do to help. Like, I have three toy poodles, which are hyperallergenic, and even my daughter has to be careful and not like snuggle them for too long. Otherwise, she breaks out like in these hives. And other dogs, it's almost immediate with the breaking out in hives. It's so bad. It'll be all over her body. Well, anyway, so I love to help. My kids volunteered at the Humane Society for volunteer hours for school. And
yeah,
we're animal lovers. We love them all. And I would have more. I'd probably have cats and all kinds of things if she wasn't allergic, but she is. So we have the three toy poodles, but there are so many animals out there that need help, and someone like Dina, who does go out there and she's called and takes a rescue in a minute, you know,
right.
animals take a lot of time and they take a lot of money. Like they
Yeah,
need, especially kitties whose they're only a few days old and the mother died. You have to feed them formula bottles, all kinds of things. It takes money to do that. So I asked her if there was any way that I could help.
right.
And she said, well, and I told her, make a wish list or whatever. You go on her wish list and it's like cat formula,
Yeah,
bones for dogs. Like it's not
yeah,
like things for her, but even if it was things for her, who gives a shit? Lots of YouTubers do
exactly.
that. But the
You're right.
fact that it was for animals that she is saving, you
Yeah,
know, living beings that she's saving, how could
yeah.
anyone give her shit over that? Yet they did. They all shit over it.
No.
Yes, yes. She said so on Twitter. Like she got
See,
shit over the
I'm not on
wish
Twitter.
list
Damn it.
for animals. And I was like, are you
That's
kidding me?
disgusting. That's fucking
Like, and
disgusting.
I felt bad because I brought it up to her. If there's a way, like, she didn't say, oh, let me start a wish list I brought it up to her. I'm like,
It's
how
all
can I
jealousy.
help?
People are fucking hateful. Hateful
Right.
ass
And I
people.
don't get it. I
God
don't get
damn.
it because you're really but those people will be the first ones to complain or scream animal abuse if
Yep.
the animals are not being well taken care of.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
Dina is serious about these animals. She takes very good care of them. You can tell. I mean, her Twitter, her YouTube, she's talking about her animals all the time. And it just
Yeah.
made me so sad. I'm like, I didn't mean to cause no bullshit by you making a list, but at the
Yeah.
same time,
I'm
the
gonna have to go on Twitter,
animals
damn it.
deserve. Yeah, the animals deserve the list.
Yeah.
It wasn't for Dina unless she drinks
And so
cat
what if she's
formula.
asking for, if she does a fucking wish list? Why are
Right.
people so invested in other people's freaking business? My God,
Yeah.
and it be the people that do the same shit will go and be
Right.
like, oh my God, selfie grifted. Oh, but you know what? A fucking week later, oh well, yeah, here's my list, and I need help with this, and maybe can you
Yes.
guys look into this? The
Hmm.
fuck? What?
Some people's um I don't know. They're just the self awareness is almost equivalent to Katie Joy. Some of them. It's like, do you not
Yes,
see what you're doing or hear yourself or even think,
exactly.
man, this looks really bad? No, some people don't think that way. They are just animal haters, right, Vera? Like, how do you get
Megs, I'm
mad?
gonna kick your ass, Megs. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like what
Grace
the
Case. That's what
fuck?
I said too.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
fuck
grateful for
them.
people like Dina who take those animals in. I can't even kill a damn spider. Like,
Right.
I'll take a dustpan, kind of like easily with the little brush or whatever that,
Yeah.
because I have dustpans out in my lanai, for like cleaning up from my plants, if any dirt, if it
Yeah.
rains, whatever. And
Yeah.
that's what I use, a little dustpan with a brush, and I'll kind of like gently brush them in the dustpan and take them outside because
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
want to kill anything. I know that that's insane, but I don't want to. I don't want to
Yeah.
kill anything. And I'm grateful for people like Dina who take these, beautiful living beings into her home and treat them as if they are humans
Yeah.
until they
Yes.
are ready to be fostered or adopted
Oh,
out, I guess
my
I should
ring.
say.
Oh, what did I do with my ring? And that's the thing. I've said it too, guys, that when my cat, oh, I got it. When I got my cat was like 2 weeks old. The eyes, when I see Dina's cats, that reminds me just of my cat. My little black cat, he was just that way. His eyes were closed. I had to bottle feed him formula. It was so expensive, and he was a
Yes.
rescue as well. He was going to die. He was going to die. And one of the kittens passed away. But yeah, I want to give Dina shit. Like, you're fucking pathetic, man. You fucking
Right,
pathetic.
right. That's what I told her, and she thought, "Well, I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave for a little bit or something because people think I'm crazy or whatever." Because the whole Caroline Iron Will and bullshit. You know what? Dina has a damn good heart. If you
She
watch
does.
her, you know she does. And she really just wants peace. But, she's kind of the voice of reason. She really is. And I enjoy her videos. I do. Even if the video is about something that I engage in or do, and Dina's talking negatively about it, I take something from her videos and I'm like, you know what? I
Yep.
could do this better. Like, I need to change this, or
Me too.
she's
Me
right,
too. Yep.
like
When it's
the
something I
advice
know
is
that I've been
great.
guilty of, I take it in and I say, thank you, Dina. You made me think. Thank you for that. Like, fuck, these people are ridiculous, man. Exactly. They can't leave well enough alone, though, Grace Case, because their hate is so strong. They will never be able to do that. Never, ever, 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 ever. They're fucking hateful. And if the target that they're hating, it's died down, or people are not, people have gotten off the hate train that they were on, they'll move on to the next target and they'll get each other frenzied up. Yeah, let's go. A new hate train. Let's go. And they frenzy each other
Mhm.
up. No, fuck that. Nope. I don't want
Yep.
nothing to do with none of
We
them
won't
fuckers.
be on a train like that. We'll
Nope.
come here and we'll talk about things that are going on. But as
Yep.
far as like hate trains and jumping aboard and being obsessed with one person, or no, that ain't what we're doing. Like, we just want to be able to talk about the
Yes.
bullshit that we
Yep.
see, the good things that we see, and have fun over here.
That's
Have
it.
fun. Like, we want your stomach muscles to hurt like mine from laughing so hard from
Exactly. Love you, Wanda.
Cindy's son getting a vibrator from
And
his
thinking
dad.
it's a vape and trying to smoke from it before he
Yes, like it's
realized,
a
oh
vape.
shit, this is not a vape. It's a
Exactly,
vibrator. A
exactly.
book.
Yeah. Bye, Wanda. I
Yeah,
love
get
Wanda.
some
She's so
rest.
sweet.
She is. Yeah, we won't jump on that. We're not jumping on no fucking trains, man. I'm telling you.
Mm-mm. Nope. Hell no. We want to do our own thing, and that's why we consider ourselves our own community, because
Aw.
we watch things that are not like necessarily a part of, well, they're all different communities, and we'll go into other communities and watch things and we can speak on it. But I'll tell you what, okay, the 90-Day Fiance, the KJ, and the Krama stuff is insane. Like,
Yep.
it's insane. It's so insane that it's almost hard to look away from, because you're like,
Yes.
wait, how does a person come to this conclusion or think this in their brain or think it's okay to put that out there to the public? It amazes me, to be completely
Yep.
honest.
You're right.
The sex toy makeup community. That's what
That
we
is
are.
us.
That
That
is
is
what we
us.
are. See, that's why
Yes.
Vera's a mod. She gives us
Yes,
names,
that
good
is us,
ideas.
Vera. My beautiful Vera. But
I
yeah,
know.
I don't want you guys. I'm sorry that I just sprung that on you guys. I'm fine, guys. I just
Yeah.
uh I think I am gonna have to go and have surgery. So that's all. I'm okay, guys. I'm fine. I'm sorry. Because Miss Cassandra's like, she can't just leave us like that. I'm sorry, Miss Cassandra. I'm fine. I just have to go for further tests and stuff. I will let you guys know when I
Yeah,
know
you
for
better.
sure. I don't want to
You better
worry
let me
anybody.
know.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
try to
definitely.
come there if you have to have such a
I know.
major
I didn't even want to
surgery,
tell JJ. I hadn't even told JJ, and then this morning I was like, damn, I gotta
You
tell
better tell
her.
my
You know?
ass.
I gotta tell her. Yeah,
I have to come there and make sure that you're okay. I'm dead serious too.
I know.
If you
I
have
know.
surgery, I'll probably be
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, because something's going on with my, you guys know I had my gallbladder removed and I had a lot of scarring. I do have endometriosis and
I hate
I have a
that.
lot of
That's what I
stuff
had
going
too.
on. And there's a lot of
Yeah.
cancer in my family. Like I said, my mother was diagnosed. My grandmother died of cancer. So they're just doing a lot of tests and stuff because I have some issues. But I'm not, oh no, let me not sound like John Yates. And then they be like, you said you had cancer. I do not have cancer, guys. It's not what I'm saying.
Not that you know of,
No,
you're
God
just
bless
having
me.
tests
Yes. I'm
done.
just saying because so much of my family has had it. I'm getting tests done. I have something going on with my, my uterus and stuff. That's what that is. So I may need surgery. That's what that is. But because they'll
Well,
be like, oh,
if you have a hysterectomy, you just talk and be honest with your doctor. We've talked about this before because I worry about Cindy. I worry
yeah,
about what medications they give her, whatever. It just scares me. I don't want her to
yeah,
go down a bad path, but she's so strong in her recovery that it makes me worry still. It would make me worry for anybody.
yeah,
Even my daughter who's having oral surgery tomorrow, I'm like looking at her prescriptions and I'm like, oh my God,
yeah,
okay, what is
yeah.
this shit, And it scares me. But you're strong and you know that. And you've held it off for how long? So
For a
I've
few
had that
years, yeah,
surgery.
a few years.
I had that surgery when I was 26 years old, and I don't regret it, honestly. It
Yeah,
was so painful from endometriosis that the best thing that I ever did was have
yes.
that
I'm
surgery.
in pain all the time, guys, all the time. And not even at that time of the month. I mean, now it's gotten to a place where I'm in pain all the time. I'm using the bathroom as if I'm pregnant, like every 15 minutes. I have to use the bathroom. It's just a lot. It's a lot on me. It's a lot physically, and
Yeah,
it's a lot. So,
yeah,
Miss
yeah, it
Vera,
is.
Vera said, "Yank that thing out. You don't need it for real." I
Yeah,
don't want any more kids. You know what I mean? Like I think I did always want a daughter, but I'm too old, I think, to be trying to chase after a kid and all of that. I'm too old. So I'm good. I'm good being a grandma. Hopefully. That's all I ask God. Let me be a grandma before my time comes. That's all I
yeah,
want.
yeah. Oh, you will be. You got 5 sons. And you know what? Those 5 sons, you would think that one of them would have had a girl pregnant or something, but your
Yeah.
sons are smart. They want to make sure that they have everything in place before they do that. And
Yeah.
you
I know
know
one of my sons, right? Just give me one girl. That's it, guys. 5 sons. Just give
mm,
me one girl out of one of you guys. That's it. I'll be good to go. The rest could be all boys. I will be happy. Healthy. I just want them to be healthy. But just one little girl to put bows and play Barbies and oh God, just give me one. Just give me one. I
oh,
know,
thank
I
you,
know, I
Joe.
know, I know. She is beautiful.
Joe
Max
says
has beautiful daughters too. They just live so
yes, she does.
far. I wish they lived right here to play with them and do their hair and mm,
Hmm.
mm,
Yeah. Joe says just love on JJ's beautiful daughter. Thank you so much.
yes.
I wish we could have kept my birthday live up, and Jules
Oh,
wants
me
to come
too,
on the
man.
channel so bad, and trust me, Jules can handle herself. She is her
Yeah,
mommy's daughter.
yeah,
But I do fear that, her picture might be clipped. Mine was. If my picture is going to be clipped, I don't think I wouldn't put it past some of these people to screenshot her picture
yeah,
and use it for whatever they want.
yeah.
I'm not taking that chance.
To make stock
They're
accounts and say some
yes.
disgusting things to
Hmm.
JJ. Like, we seen it. They
That's
did that to
when
Tira. They did that to Tira with her baby. her little 9-year-old son. Like, that was disgusting, man. Ugh. Sorry. There,
Yep,
JJ, what?
they sure did. They clipped my picture. Yes, Vera, they did. And I worry about it being done. For me, it's like, okay, you're nasty AF, but if it were to happen to one of my kids,
What? They didn't
that's
only
a
clip
wrap.
her picture, they
That's
put
a
her
wrap.
picture up on a wall. Like if they
Yeah.
were family or something. The fuck? I don't even have
Weird.
a picture of JJ up on my wall. What the fuck?
It's weird. So
Yeah.
weird. You know, it's creepy, and
Next time I
don't
see JJ,
bother.
we're gonna take a picture together. I don't know why we didn't think of that. We didn't take a picture together. We took pictures of each other, but not one together. What the hell, JJ?
Yeah, that was crazy. Yep.
Right? It
When
was
I
so
come to New
weird.
York, we're gonna do that again.
Yeah, we
But
didn't take
if
a
you have
picture together.
surgery, I'll probably be going to New York. We'll be doing a live after. I'll be sticking the
Right?
phone
From the
in your
hospital.
face. Be like, Cindy, what you got to say on this Sunday live? Layla, you have no idea, girl. I'll DM you. You have no idea how creepy it was. It
Yes.
was fucking
So
insane.
violating, so creepy, and it's not a joke. It's not funny.
It's not.
It's
I
not
don't find it
at
funny
all.
at all. None of it.
And the women in the chat, like, it was a joke. No, fuck you. See if that's done to you, and see how funny you think it is.
Right.
Because
And
I thought Roadhog was the worst in the world. Roadhog was the worst in the world. Not saying he wasn't, but yeah, I had so much to say about that shit.
I'm amazed. It's so
Same fucking bitches,
selective,
bro.
and it's selective, and people will pussyfoot around it and be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
the first live was great. That was so much fun." They want
Yeah.
the reason they said the first live is because they don't want to co-sign for this person's second, third, or fourth live because they were completely disgusting. So yeah, it was.
But these same women were dogging me and JJ. Oh, you supported Roadhog. Yeah, in January. You're still supporting the fuckery. You're still supporting the fuckery and laughing at it. But it's okay because it's about me and JJ. Fuck y'all bitches. Y'all so phony. Y'all so fake and phony. That's why stick your selective outrage up your asses. That's what y'all can do.
Right. We walked away from a lot of it, you know. I'm sure that people notice and they ask or whatever, but we're pretty tight-lipped most of the time, you know, about things that have happened or groups that we were a part of. And it really felt cultish, and that's not good. We want to be free. We're two people that just want to be free to say and do what we want without somebody being on our ass that could affect their channel. Like, really? I mean, how selfish.
And being supervised and monitored. Like, what? Like, if it was a job and like our supervisor was telling us how to conduct ourselves on the job. No, bro. No. Not gonna be able to do it.
And I hate it when creators like don't appreciate their mods. You know, I've said this before. Like, you gotta appreciate your mods, man. They're here doing like a job basically with no pay. And Cindy and I don't give a fuck what the mods say outside this channel because they are not us and we are not them, and they are grown adults and they're free to go where they want and say what they want. So
they are.
I don't understand that like group think of if someone says that it's wrong on YouTube, then you must think it's wrong. You must think like, or if somebody don't like you, you better not like them too. You better not, because something could happen.
I know. I can't believe I didn't take. You better, Megs. You better not, girl. I'll fuck your ass up. JJ took a selfie of it. She has to show it to me. I want to crack the fuck up. I may use that in a thumbnail. Listen, I can laugh at myself all day. I swear to God. You guys know I be like pointing at my double chin. I don't give a fuck. I can laugh at myself. Trust me. I ain't got no problems with men. I've never had a man tell me I was not attractive. So I'm good. I'm good with me. Trust me. I ain't never had no issues. So wait, what? That's ridiculous. By whom? By whom? Because it wasn't us, Miss Cassandra. That's a stupid ass response. Because you names you've been called by whom? Was it JJ? No. Was it me? No. Because to this day we haven't called any of those names. So keep that fucking lame
No,
ass
we say to
excuse.
ourselves, now listen, I have before, no doubt, but don't think of some of these people. We don't anymore. So I don't know why it's still continuing on and on and on.
I don't know
It's
either. Why
crazy.
can't they just move on? Like it's jokes. Move the fuck on. It's obsessive. It's obsessive as fuck. It's obsessive. It's not a joke. Like the fuck? Fucking obsessive.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. Yep. That's what it is about too. People not respecting boundaries. We don't want to
Right.
talk to you. Don't
Right.
try to find a way to make it that somebody has to come to you directly. No, mother effer. We don't want to talk to you.
Right.
Fuck out of here.
Right. Get a clue, you know, get
Yeah,
a
trying to
clue.
get a
Like if we're
loophole. Come to me directly. How about no? How about no, motherfucker? How
right.
about no?
I don't play by other people's rules if I can't stand them. I play
I'm
by my own
telling you.
goddamn rules. So don't tell me about your rules because I give no fucks. I don't.
I know. No, we're not doing that. God, don't you
Mm-mm.
guys see? We will not play by anybody's rules. That is dead facts. We will
That's
not.
why we're over here in a little corner and just
Of
speaking our
YouTube.
piece and things that
Yeah.
we see. We don't want to be lumped into any of these groups because
Right.
no, just no.
We
They
could have
don't
done that.
know.
We could have, we could have stayed, right? Rode the wave
Right,
and been good. But no, we're not
right.
going to do that. We're not going to
You
be
could have
fake.
done Katie Joy content every single day
Yep.
and would have gotten a ton of followers because that's a thing.
Yep.
However, in the long run, you know, it may give you some money right up front and give you the subs you need to get monetized right up front. But in the long run, if that's all you're doing is KJ content,
Right.
it's gonna fail eventually.
Yeah.
Like people don't want to hear it after a little while.
Yeah.
It's just true.
And I'm damn proud of each and every one of you that come into our chat. Like
Hell
that
yeah.
means more to me than having 500 people in here at one time. Like I
Right.
appreciate all you guys. You know each other. We vibe, we laugh, we all of that. And
We
that
have
to me is
fun.
worth more than any of that other bullshit. I'm not gonna be
Mhm.
fake and you know talk about people behind their back and then love bomb them when they're in front of me. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna
No,
do that ever.
we're not gonna dog someone out, you know, because they get we're not going to dog someone out that so giving and kind to us. We're not going to do that.
No,
You know,
no.
if somebody started giving Cindy PayPals and then started talking shit behind their back, no doubt I would walk away from Cindy too. I would. I'd have to because it isn't right. It's wrong. It's
Yeah,
completely wrong. And the fact that Cindy gets the rap as being a grifter is so gross. It's beyond gross. It's like, wait a minute, she's not like that at all. I've watched, I've seen it. You're not like that at all. I've never seen you grift.
yeah.
It bothers me that people can possibly say that. You know, when you came on, you talked about your story with your husband. Your phone was messed up, and I am the one. There was no orchestrated plot or
No,
scheme.
no, there
You
wasn't.
know,
There
I'm the
wasn't.
one that asked to come up on panel and said, hey, you know, if everybody can help her out, that would be amazing. And you got the help you needed. And
I did.
that's it. Plain
I
and
did.
simple. You know,
Yeah.
there was no other plans or
And
anything
it went
behind the
straight to the
scenes.
phone, and it got the phone fixed, and I was able to, just
Mm-hmm.
make sure my phone was fixed and use it for the right reasons. I don't understand why that's such a bad thing. I just don't get it.
Yeah.
But then the
Neither
same
do
people that
I.
talk shit about me are ask for help as well. So it's just the
God.
hypocrisy of it. It's fucking
It really
hypocritical.
is quite funny. It's like, do you not have any self awareness? Your self
None,
awareness, like I
none.
said, is just like Katie Joy's because you are doing worse than what you're accusing others of doing.
Yep,
It's
yep,
absolutely insane.
yep.
I don't
Selfie's a
get it.
grifter, but here's my Cash App and shit. And by the
Yep.
way, I need help with this. The fuck, huh?
Yeah.
And I didn't mention that. Not one word about that because that's not my fucking business. But
And
I see
again,
the hypocrisy. I see
I
the
don't see
hypocrisy.
anything wrong with creators getting super chats or support or wish lists being, like products being bought and sent off of a wish list. I see
Right.
no problem with that because everybody should be free to spend the money how they want. My issue
Definitely.
is when
Definitely.
someone takes full advantage of subs
Yep.
and they don't even like them. That is just gross behavior, and I can't stand by and watch that. I couldn't.
Yep. Love bombing somebody because they send you super chats or they send you cash apps or PayPals or not I said the cat, not I.
Nope.
I remember people, I remember their stories, I remember them because it's genuine. I remember you guys.
Yep.
Not because
And
of any of that.
Cindy, and I hope you don't mind me saying this, but Cindy had somebody who was willing to help and helped her a few
Yep.
times because of her situation. But when she found out that this person was talking shit, she
Yep.
completely cut it off. Cut it off. And she could have kept going, being like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? This
It
person's
hurt me
sending me money.
deeply that this person was talking
Yes.
about me. It
Right.
hurt me deeply to my core, man. Like, what the fuck?
Yes. And if she was such a grifter, as in other people are, she would have said, well, fuck it. I could pretend for a little while to like this person and get what I get. No, but she
Yeah.
didn't do that because her morals didn't let her. She's
Yeah,
like,
because I
nope,
couldn't. I couldn't.
when I'm done, and that's it. And
Yeah. When I'm done, when I see somebody talking shit about me for no reason, because I appreciated it and you offered and I was appreciative of it, but then you're talking shit about me to a lot of people because it wasn't just one person, multiple people. That's not genuine. That's not genuine then. You know what I mean?
No, but this person the next day would have continued to send you money.
Yep.
And you said no. Like,
Yes.
no,
Yep.
it's not going to happen anymore. You
Yep.
avoided this person in
Yes, I
DMs
did.
and everything.
Yes, I did.
And, you had every right. And from that point on, it's like, okay, Cindy really is not in this shit for the money because she really could have used people and she didn't at all.
I didn't. I was hurt. I was upset and I was like, I didn't understand why I was being spoken about like that. Like I didn't get it. There's things that I still don't understand the way things were done and the way I was spoken about behind the scenes. I don't get it, but it was never brought to me. No, none of those people that talked hella shit about me behind my back ever came to me, even in a DM and said, Cindy, listen, I'm feeling some kind of way. I would have respected that so much. Like I'm feeling some kind, JJ's the only one that would ever come to me and tell me what other people were feeling. Like, Cindy, listen, this is this. And I didn't know that JJ was being a go-between. Like she was going to them like, listen, no, Selfie's not doing this. I spoke to her myself. Then she would come to me like, Selfie. She was being a go-between, trying to keep people from talking shit about me. And that shit is disgusting. Like, fucked up.
Because I didn't want to hear it. And they didn't want me to speak to you about it. They just wanted me to hate right away. And it's like, no, that's not what I do with my friends. If I love somebody, I'm not just going to throw them away based on a rumor or something. That's insane.
Right.
That's insane to me. No, people that I let in, which I'm not a trusting person, and I don't let people in And you know that, Cindy. Like, I
Yeah,
could be having
I
a
know.
complete
I
shit
know.
day, and I very rarely say anything about it. I usually don't let people in. However, if I do, you're my friend, and I'm going to
Yeah,
do anything that I can as long as I'm not disrespected in some way. If
yeah,
someone
you're right.
starts having a fit at me or yelling or something, it's like I'm not a 5-year-old child. I'm going to do as I damn well please. And, with you, it was the same thing. I was going to do what I damn well please. And if you're my friend, you're my friend. And which you are, I love you. I love
I
you.
love you too.
And, there's some others that I really, truly care about as well.
Yeah.
And you guys in the chat. I mean, we love
Yes.
seeing you here all the time. You're always here to support. And it's so
Yeah.
appreciated.
That
I
you
can't
guys, I
even
know
tell
you guys
you.
saw the shit that was being said about us everywhere. And you guys
Yes.
still
Yes.
came here and didn't let it dissuade you guys. You guys
Right.
wanted to see for yourself. And I'm forever grateful for that.
Yeah.
Forever
And
grateful.
because there were ridiculous rumors that went around. So it's like Cindy starting her channel. I thought, God, we're going to have to overcome these things that we didn't even do or weren't
Yeah.
true about us.
Yeah.
People saying I'm this horrible person and violent. And it's like, what? What
Yeah.
the fuck?
And that was
What
so
the
far
fuck?
from the truth. Yeah, it was so fucking
Yeah.
annoying.
No,
So
I'm a lover,
annoying.
not a fighter. But
Yeah.
however, if you past my boundaries and keep going and going and
You're
going,
gonna hear
a
about it. Yep.
person's gonna snap, right? They're gonna
Yes.
be like, all right,
Yes.
I'm done now.
Yes.
It
Yep.
sucks. It sucks,
Yep.
but
It does
we've
suck. But we
overcome.
learned. We learned.
Yeah.
Yep. We learned and we're still here. People didn't run us off the internet like they really thought I was so weak. I was so weak and Cindy couldn't. Y'all got the wrong motherfucking one. And I don't know what y'all thought. And people see it the wrong way. They see it as, oh, well, JJ and Sophie must be guilty because they're all by themselves. No, actually, we're not. I don't know if you
Nope.
see everybody in my chat. We're not by ourselves. We just won't be with the bullshit. We won't be fake. We won't pretend. We won't turn a blind eye to shit that we feel is wrong anymore. Sorry, no.
No, and we know that, some of you being in this chat may cause some problems with other creators that don't like us. And to that,
No.
I say, fuck yeah, because I do the same thing. I don't care if another creator or group of friends doesn't like where I go. That is so immature. Like, even think about that. Saying it out loud, it's like, what the fuck? Like, I'm 43 years old. Why are you telling me where I can and cannot go, or what I should and should not
Right.
be doing? And it's nuts. Or monitoring me. That
Yeah.
creeped me the fuck out. Like,
It
oh,
did.
you were in so and so's chat.
Yes.
You
Like
weren't there
what?
for the other create. Like, what? I go where I
Yeah,
want.
being monitored was weird. That was really weird. Like, oh, well, and then, it's so funny. People would by accident put something in a Discord, not remembering you're in there talking shit about you, and then delete it immediately. I still got the notification of the shit you said about me. So thank you very much. I still saw it, dumbass. I just thought that was hilarious. Like, yeah, I
Right?
saw it, dumbass. I saw it.
A lot of it I don't even answer to anymore because it's
Oh,
just so
me either.
insane and
Me either,
so
yeah.
false and the opposite of who I am and what I am. I don't I don't take lightly having a good heart and wanting the best for people, even with people that are like arch nemesis. I don't. Arch or arc? Which one is it?
Arch
Arch.
nemesis. Yeah.
That's what I thought. So anyway, arch nemesis. When I don't, I don't care. Like, I don't want to see anything bad happen to these people
No.
either. It's like
No, me either. Me either. None of them.
we want to speak our piece. That's all.
I'm glad she's
Wanna
okay.
see
Yeah,
our
my J Fid, my Mama T,
Yeah,
my
where's
Miranda, my Nana Veda is
Where's our
great.
J
So
Fid? We miss her. And Mama T. Where are you at, Mama T? How dare
Yeah.
you have a life outside of Cindy's
How
channel?
dare you
That's
guys, right? Have
unacceptable.
lives.
I'm in one Discord and I'm happy there. There's no
That's right.
negative energy and we check on each other. Yes, that is the
Yes.
best. That is the
Yes.
best. Cindy and I are too. And
Yes.
we were extremely selective in who
Yep.
went in there. And that's
You're
because,
very, very selective. Yeah.
yes,
Mm.
we wanted people that have no drama and that have supported us and that saw right through the bullshit the
Yep.
entire time.
Yep.
That is who, you know, we hang with. And it's not
Yep.
that we don't love everybody else. We absolutely do. But there are people that we can trust because we know them and they rode for us regardless.
Yes.
And that
Yep.
meant so effing much to us
It
that
did.
people were DMing us saying, wait a minute, I'm seeing, what's happening. And that's not like you or Cindy at all. And it's like,
Yeah.
thank you
Yeah.
that I didn't even have to like beg for you to not believe the
I
bullshit.
know.
Like
I
you came
know.
to us, right? Those people
Yes.
are amazing.
Yep.
Absolutely
Getting those
amazing.
DMs from people like, selfie, just extending that respect is like such an amazing thing. Sorry.
Layla, it sounds
I know
like
it's
we're
funny.
stalking J
I know
Fib,
because
not
they're like,
you.
well,
I don't care.
you're in
Stalk
such and
J-Fib.
such.
Where
No,
you
it's
at?
just we love each other. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a
Right.
stalker. Be like, where the
And I'm
hell were
happy
you?
to
There's
have
no
Bobby
excuse.
back. And sorry, I wanted to just say to Bobby, I heard Bobby suffered a loss and it kind of hurt my heart that
Yeah.
his programmer lost his wife, and that broke my heart. And so Bobby's programmer, has my deepest and most sincere condolences. Seriously. Really, honestly.
Yeah, it's so sad. I can't even
Yeah.
imagine, I'd be gone for a long ass time. So the fact that
Yeah.
Bobby was able to come back and, and say what the issue was, like mad
Yeah.
respect, because
Yeah,
that's
me
got to
too. I
be
have
so
respect.
hard.
Yep. I can't even
Mhm.
imagine either. I can't. Oh, God forbid. No way. But yeah, I'm just glad that we have you guys, and I appreciate you guys. Like I said, even JJ was like, "Oh, you don't feel well. You don't have to go live today." I was like, "No, no, no, no. I look forward to seeing you guys and speaking to you guys. Not seeing you guys. You know what I mean? Chatting with you guys. I look forward to it, and I always leave feeling better, no matter what my day looks like or whatever I've gone through. When I come and I get to chat with you guys, I really feel so much better. I really do. And so I thank you guys. You guys don't know how many days you guys helped me get through it. Seriously. More than you'll ever know, because I try not to come here and be a Debbie Downer. I never want to come here and unload my shit on you guys, but you guys make me happy and you help me through things. So I appreciate that so much.
Yeah, we look at it like the subs are friends, they're
Yeah.
friends. They're not
You guys are our
subscribers that
friends. You're
are
our friends. Yeah.
making you money, because money right now from this. We do it because it's fun and we just want to give our opinions, and eventually when you are able to make money from it, it's going to be amazing. That's so
Yeah.
cool that
Yeah.
you're almost there.
And I
You're not
keep
far
gaining
away.
subscribers. And so to all my new subscribers, I appreciate you guys.
Mhm.
Thank you. I'm at it's weird because, and weird in a good way. I get like a steady views. Like my videos get the same amount of views. So it's the same people watching me. And that makes me so happy. That makes me so happy that, I have the same amount of views. That means people come back time. There's something they keep coming back to listen to. And that makes me happy.
Well,
that makes me happy.
and your views are right in line with your subscriber count, like where they should be,
Right.
So
Yeah.
it's authentic.
Yeah.
It's not no bullshit.
I'm
You
happy.
got real
I'm happy. I'm
supporters.
good. I'm content. I do this because this is therapeutic. It's just an outlet for me, and I love it. I love it, and I thank you guys. Yeah, I still I love Bobby. I do. But so I thank you
Yeah,
guys.
me
I'm
too.
gonna
Like when I
go ahead. Go
when
ahead,
I
JJ. I'm
didn't
listening.
want to mod for Bobby anymore, it was not because I didn't want to mod for him. I just didn't want to have anyone, not that Bobby ever did. Bobby was cool. But I didn't want anybody to tell me, you know, where I could and could not go, and if it's affecting their channel and blah, 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 blah. You know, that
Yeah.
whole mess.
Yeah, because people were trying to start drama with Bobby.
Yes.
And thankfully it didn't work. You know, like we were unmodded. I remember I was Bobby's first mod ever. And I supported him. I liked him. I enjoy, and I still do. I still enjoy Bobby. People were starting to try to start drama
I
and all
was a
this, but it
second,
didn't work.
and I enjoyed
It didn't
it.
work. Yeah. 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 Oh, Miss Cassandra, I was typing out a whole response to you. But yes, I want to do games. I want to do funny videos. I want to show you guys some funny videos. I found some hilarious videos, some hilarious TikToks that I've been watching here on YouTube that I think are hilarious, hilarious, hilarious. So we will be doing that. I think we need more fun, you know, on YouTube. There's so much serious shit, and we need some fun.
And
so we will be doing that.
On Tuesday, of course, we want to make it fun in like me and Cindy's way of making things fun, because we don't take much serious. But on Tuesday, we are going to talk about something that's a bit serious, and it's really for everyone. So if you want to stay in the bushes, that's cool too. But we're going to be talking about ways to save money. It's really hard right now for a lot of people with gas and food prices, and we want to give you guys some ideas. I spoke to my grandmother, you know, because my grandmother has been through a bit when it comes to recessions and, you know, all of that. So I spoke to her about what she did to get through it. I spoke to my parents, who were also like stockpilers for things. And it's not a negative or to get anyone alarmed, but you know, it doesn't, and it's not like doomsday preparedness, not at all.
No, it's not that kind of stuff.
You know, we went through a recession the end of 2007 on, and then, you know, we've been through a lot, COVID and all of that. So, and who would have thought, right? And my husband does a lot of investing, and what he said was that what is being said on the news channels is right. He said it's absolutely correct, and he's seeing it in the market, like food shortages, people not able to get to their job due to, you know, fuel prices, that kind of thing. So we want to talk about ways to get through that, if God forbid. You know, many are saying that we are already in a recession, but we just don't feel it yet, because it takes a little bit of time to feel it. But whether it's true or not true, it doesn't hurt to talk about these things, to be prepared if anything, you know, God forbid, that there is really a food shortage. And I'll tell you what, let me tell you what, I believe it. I believe there's a food shortage, because in the grocery stores that I go to, the shelves are like, some shelves are wiped clean, and we've never seen that before in my life.
And us, it's not a shortage. It's just the prices have increased a lot. The prices have increased everywhere here in New York, and it's really, really hard to keep up. It's so expensive. It's really, really hard, guys. Like, I didn't even pay my StreamYard this month. I don't even know how my fucking icon is still there. I'm going to pay it next week, but I'm hoping that they gave me a grace period, so I'll pay it next week. But yes, it's shit, man. Shit.
And I want to do a random giveaway for gas, because I do have a $50 Shell gift card that I purchased, because I never know, you know, like if you got to give gifts, whatever, you know, my kids, friends and stuff like that. So it would be cool to do a $50 giveaway for gas during that stream. So we'll figure out how we're going to do it and make it so it's not complicated, and just do it during that stream to, you know, help people out a little.
That would be awesome, JJ. You're always so kind. That's amazing. I think that's amazing.
Oh
And I
yeah,
know
I
that
want
you
to
guys would
help.
appreciate that gas card, you know. And Joe, I understand Canada. Yeah, you have short summers. Enjoy the
Yeah.
summer while you can,
Mhm.
because you, as soon
Yeah.
as you're running to the water and the beach, the summer's over. You got to run back. I know that's how short summers are in Canada. I get it. Enjoy your
Yeah.
time, Mama. Enjoy yourself.
And Teresa says, I believe it too, JJ. It's been so hard just to find chicken. Yes, girl. Yes. Like, I will want to make a meal, and sometimes for the ingredients, I have to go to 2 or 3 grocery stores to get all the ingredients that I need. You know, one
Yeah,
won't have
yeah,
it, the
yep,
next one
yep.
will. Like, it's a pain in the ass. I
Yeah,
swear.
it's
It is
crazy.
such a pain in the ass. And I am feeling it, you know, and I have a business, and we're comfortable. We're not poor, but we're not like wealthy as some want to
Right.
make it out like that. So do I feel it when I go into a Publix grocery store and can never get out of there with $400, less than $400 paying in groceries? It's insane. And the amount of groceries that I get for that is nothing near what it was 2 or 3 years ago. So I just think it's an important topic. And I know
Yeah.
some might feel like, that it's like a doomsday thing or whatever. This is not a negative. This is
No.
just a, like, little things that you can do to be prepared for
Yes.
if we are actually in a recession. And
Yeah.
I don't want to see people like we did in 2007. That was horrendous.
Yeah. It was horrible.
But
It was
hey,
horrible.
Thomas, how are
Hey,
you?
Thomas, how are you? Hope you're good today. But that'll be on Tuesday, guys.
Mm-hmm.
And since, listen, you already know, Grifter Cindy, how am I gonna help y'all save money? I'm not. I'm learning too. So I'm gonna be doing some makeup while JJ teaches us how to do that shit. And we just have
Yeah.
an open conversation. I
Mm-hmm.
do know budgeting is important and stuff. So we will, it'll be done in a hopefully entertaining way. But
Yeah,
it's
of
an important
course.
conversation, and it is, if we could help each other learn to save and maybe do things better, I would, I think that's important.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes, Megs.
yeah, you're
That's a
right.
problem. And we're going to
Yeah.
talk about that too. I have,
I don't eat out. I don't eat out, like, very, very rare. For real, I don't. And this is not me sad fishing. I don't eat out very often. But like I said, here it's not so hard to find food as much, is that the prices are ridiculous. The meat
yeah.
prices are outrageous. Outrageous. So I'm starting to feel like when I heard the stories of people not having enough meat, like, thank by the grace of God, it's not like that here.
Mm-hmm.
We have enough to eat more than once, but it scares me. I don't ever want to worry that my son is not full. Like
Right.
that will break that will break
I
me.
think it's such an important topic, and people don't want to
Yeah,
talk about it because then it becomes real. But sticking your head in the sand
yeah,
will make you unprepared. And there are
yes,
little things you can do so that way it's not so overwhelming
yes,
to help you get to a place where your family would be good for months,
yes.
at
I
a
agree.
time when it comes to eating and things like that. So
I
I
agree.
just, it's little things, and we definitely don't want to make a panic or
No,
anything like that. But
no.
like I
Yeah.
said, sticking your head in the sand doesn't help anything
Nope.
or
No,
anyone.
it does not. But so that'll be Tuesday. We hope to see you guys there. I'm gonna get off. I have a headache.
Yeah.
I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys, and JJ also appreciates you guys. And we love you guys. Hey, Steven Crisco, how are you? And trying to encourage people to become vegetarian and eat the fake meat they grow in petri dishes. What?
Oh my
I
God, no.
don't know about that. No, no petri dishes. No petri. No, no petri. I don't know.
Ew.
I don't know. Vegetarian. Oh God, that's so hard. I want my steak. Oh, I
I
know that's a
I
hard
could
one.
do it because I haven't eaten beef in almost 23 years. Well, no, it's been 23 years now. When I was pregnant with my son. So I haven't eaten beef since then. And I
Wow.
love vegetables. I could easily
I love
be
vegetables too.
I
I
would
love
say that I could be a vegetarian, only I like dairy too much. Like I like cheeses,
But I
milk.
thought that's vegan if you don't eat dairy, or is that vegetarian too?
Oh,
That you can't have
maybe.
any dairy. I thought that
I don't
vegetarians
know.
can still have dairy products. They just don't eat meat. Vegan is no dairy, no animal products, nothing. That's what I thought. I could be wrong, but that's what I thought.
Yeah, it probably is. I don't know, but I eat fish.
Stop it, Miss Cassandra.
I know. She's so bad, right? She's so bad. I love her. Miss Cassandra's awesome.
Oh my God, she makes my day every freaking time. I swear to God. But so we'll be back Tuesday, guys. Oh my God, my head is banging, guys. What the
Yeah, you need to go
hell?
lay down. You need to go lay
Oh
down.
yeah, it's because I haven't eaten. I gotta go eat. But I love you guys. You did see Miss Cassandra. Damn it! Where's my bullet? Where my son at? You better bring me that.
Right? You better bring that.
Bring me that damn bullet, boy. Stop asking me why the hell I want it. Just bring it to me, damn it. God damn it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try. I love steak. Steak is my jam, but I gotta stop because I got my gallbladder removed, so I can't eat that much red meat, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Anyway, love you guys. We will see each other Tuesday. We're gonna do some makeup, some financial tips, all that good stuff, all McLeod together. If you guys do get a chance, click on the link that's in my community tab so you can hear the funuckery for yourselves. It's a lot. Don't ever take my word for stuff, please. Always do your own research, okay? So that I won't get canceled for something I didn't say. No, I'm just kidding. Love you guys, and te quiero, te adoro, all that good stuff. Nos vemos el martes, el domingo, hoy el domingo. Nos vemos el martes, okay? Te quiero con mucho cariño. Love you guys. We'll see you Tuesday. Manita, I love you so much.
Love you.
And
love all of you in chat too.
I love you guys, and we'll see each other on Tuesday, okay? Enjoy the rest of your evening. Be safe.
And check out the Amber channel if you're interested in finding
I'm going to
out
watch her
anything
now.
about
She's
John.
live
Yes.
right now.
Exactly, me
now.
too.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye,
baby.
everybody.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive.